no mummy and you were my wife. Secabima make a bisanity ampa. Among your son, among yourself, your fan, Roger, Sunti. Gabriel, I may meet someone among your son more. 26 if you're fan, and if I'm wondering, Obiana Sunti. OTEC FM 102.9. OTEC FM 102.9.
Don't touch that dial. If you so be an on man or yam Tiabushan for we are yabetu a disaster. Uka emergency, utimi solving immediately. But we disaster. And I am the say, MC or MC and so on, so nebuta, ye want sinners to say, Sammy, my way, a page. If you so be an on man or MC or Pess or Betty and Crawford to terminate, yes, sending sass, a queer 4 intimate, or say, woman, we yet we no more sufi if ye queer 4. India fund your me, a Ghana for the measure, see in your bed, near Yem Fidie, woman Fidie no more day. I'm pain, and also the anya bebre. Tinina at the bema a appreciate Tiabushan for we are yabetu a disaster. Uka emergency, utimi solving immediately. But we disaster. And I am the say, MC or MC and so on, so nebuta, ye want sinners to say, Sammy, my way, a page. If you so be an on man, or MC or Pess or Betty and Crawford to terminate, yes, sending sass, a queer 4 intimate, or say, woman, we yet we no more sufi if ye queer 4. India fund your me, a Ghana for the measure, see in your bed, near Yem Fidie.
Meeting the cash, the producers Aboma Chidom, Star Baby, said the Abribiomo Yanwano, a free Juada Edicosin Fiadas Wano. Yesim Kunya, Omaymusam, Yachen Bede, near Sanimukuha at Yamao. If you say details, no, if you have an Nina war, and something in a crying, a bon pepa, tete, na yet to me, Akoyanim. Now, my teacher Yamuano. On Kahua, yen to minty treman in your finchrim. Messomin Kawa yen to minty treman in your finchrim, said the Abribia Mecanono. A year to a me, and Yabua Buanomana Cacracano, and only a determino. Can you be a sick bianca? Yan, ye. Obiani or this caffeine if you buy, said the Debia Mecano, President Sikanim, Minister Sikanim, DC Sikanim, appointee Bia Sikanim, a yan yadian coco noir. Inti wa ho kwan se obekire wa adwene wa bia abra neoma enkoyie empanyifo edi animu ye neoma bisi basa ebi disika ye nchewo mo fine no problem still wa ho kwan se o kire wa adwene why Mr. Wada se channel so se Bila Radio Kradwumedi in live e Spain na GN Radio and so e London na Dwabrem e UK Mountain so e Pasmak Radio Aba Radio Mansan Radio Brenny Radio and Afe Sahara Radio so can be Case Radio ni wonum television or Paris France abruchimemu Dachima Radio so e Denmark na Rakus FM wa Belgium Sky FM Columbus Ohio US abruchimemu baby akase fidie koduru on information center sahodo a etwa ye ho ahia nyina enso ekradwumadi anim live omukram live Mamori Anashan so sound sabe kayen so ewe social media handles no so into a Facebooker anas YouTuber Mamori Dwabrem ewe OTEC 1029 FM OTEC 1029 FM if I cho Dwabrem like page no na share say be afoforo benye bia hwani ade a obetumi de wadwen kire no so ahia yen ho ana obetumi Dwabrem www.otecfmghana.com so www.otecfmghana.com so asemu fast and seven mu kro jebre Dwabrem na kenkan sem ni nyina na bibia so enye kama pa mva ma why for WhatsApp voice note no so share me wo 0505225578 0505225578 na nsem wa edi ahin sabre ni se efri anopa bre mbesi awia bre yes man ba ko du aba pa awia no me ensa ho no channel so se abato komisa nkwankyerefo panyine no ma me Jane adukwai mensa ana yenyantie se de wɔkɔ akɔ face parliament nti ɔbawuram ɛwɔ mmarahyɛ badwafie ne nyinaa ɛfa ballot papers a yɛde to aba no ɛho ɛna afe Ablekuma North resource sabre di akɔ akɔsie because mene o ka say Ablekuma North wɔn mu ni mmarahyɛ badwani o mmarahyɛ badwafie hɔ na yenim sɛ ɛkɔ amadom dodoɔ ana sɛ ɛkɔ amadom kuma ɛwɔ mmarahyɛ badwafie yenim enti ɛho so ensɛm ɛbɛpiem ɛwɔ abra ɛyɛ maame Jane adokɔ ɛmɛnsa bɛkɔ akɔpiem ɛwɔ mmarahyɛ badwafie ɛne adeadeɛ ɛnkyɛyɛ ɛna yɛnya ne nteɛ sɛ energy sector levy yɛyɛ 1 cedi a yɛ nyinaa yɛte yɛ ka sɛ bi abɛgye nti wotɔ petrol a 1 liter bi a wobɛtua obi kan sɛ 1 Ghana cedi no na wɔtwetwa mu ɛna nanka ɛyɛ aso ɛyɛ gyegye toɔ ɛyɛ Ghana revenue yɛhwɛ ni mu sɛ nka wonum ɛbɛgyegye toɔ no GR foɔ na deɛ kɔyɛ ne sɛ brɛ so yɛ nkɔm kɔgyegye toɔ no a ɛna kyese break twia ba mu sɛ bɛya montwentwen so kranza o de ma monyansa montwentwen so na yenim sɛ ɔmo hyɛ date ne sɛ enne busumi ewo mu June busumi a ɛtɔ so ɛyɛ dunsia no ɛna na nka wɔ sɛ ɛhyɛ aseɛ sɛ wonum gyegye na me ne wo kase besi sabre still ɔmo asen atwentwen asan sɛ ɔmo nya abotre onum enya abotre nti we kan ho a nimpre nu so ya wonum atwe asen sɛ ɛyɛ energy sector levy no 1 Ghana cedi ɛda liter baako akatoa baako bi aso no onum enya nge ne nti ɔmo kyerɛ ɔmo yɛ krado sɛ onum agi sɛ sika no a wɔmɛbɔ yɛ amane emu nsɛm ɛno no ɛno nti wei ɛnam so ɛma wohwɛ kora ɛnɛ yɛfrɛ bibi global oil uncertainty ɛnɛ wohwɛ ntɔkɔ a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ yɛ nuanom ɛyɛ nkramufo ntamu ya mene wo kasei obudi wani kyerɛ hɔ a basa yo kakra si Iran man no ɛnyɛ bɛtɛ kyerɛ pressure bi a bɛtɔ wonum so no ɛnyɛ pressure ketwa nti na ɔmanfo susu wa kyerɛ sɛ ana sɛ yɛbɛba bɛwie na otwetwa mu no yɛnyanteɛ sɛ fa ngobo no ɛbɛ kɔsoro manie baabi a bɛfa bia hey mehani ɛbɛ kɔsoro ne adeadea we yɛfrɛ no global oil uncertainty anɔpɛ mi ne wo kasei fango bona sasia bafom na ɛhyase ɛteba fam kra enra ya me ne okase ene petrol baabi kra obedru pump no ɛyɛ 10 cedis 99 pesos 10 cedis 99 pesos so these are some of the challenges inti unze no man for nim se ebe kosoro but surprisingly fuel prices no are dropping inti as we speak now fuel no edda and petrol no edda 10 cedis 99 pesos and 10.99 Ghana cedis sa ena akwakoye enti ye ba be ko na wotwe no ana na wotwe ba be ko awieye na wotwetwa mu no e be ko na awieye no enti ayenya en se e be kosoro by almost 8.2% but surprisingly enra mum no me call another pump no baby cry 11.77 udru baby so 10.89 baby 10.99 sa ena e ko no amofra no a e kiro BC no nyame ya dom ochena we be bibia baba na wiye ne adeadea but then on him says say yama oba book bia wo hwem dia select schools aha yama enkola no book bi o mo hwem dia select schools na say dia ya tie ne say I free Ghana education service ne kire say date ya de ma onum san conference select schools no o ma twim kakra se na be enkola no ebenya concentration na o ma twim a kire so hwe no inti deadline no 25th of June inti me pachel bomodian se book no oyo wofo na book no owa a bomodian hwem why oni makoda no performance eno nti na ohun se book no de ba krata bi he book no mu sa krata no ya ka kire se wo mo fa pencil ena enchiro schools no teachers ni nim abofra bi wo ho a ne performance ono ankasa onim ne ho anunti ena abra mehwe news last week ombisa abofra bi say was selecting schools so see ono no or emi grade 13 to 16 onim ne ho obi so say or emi be 5 ones onim ne ho obi so say oh I'm still believing in God because God will come and write the paper for him or her ani adia enti omo so enti say amama deadline 25th of June na de atian say Sadio Mampanyin John Dramani Mahama kai wabra na wobontoa ye ba beto aba no ana abra wo campaign no asmo kan se Ghana photo abama na obe make sure say or the private schools no eba be she free SHS no emu say me no ka say new schools private schools John Dramani Mahama o Mampanyin or the schools no ahye eye free SHS ni mu inti wo ye friend pilot inti wo se wonum so eye schools aduonunum yi ahwe se ebeboa na schools no eye Cosmos Senior High School ewo adwira ewo Sentimentem ha ena oba Sentimentem ha so a yewo Elite College ewo Kumasi ha ewo Sentimentem yewo Kenhama Senior High Technical School ewo Goso ahafo na Mint Senior High School ewo Yeji Bono East Region ena St. Luke SHS Mankesims Infinfimantam St. Richard Senior High School Asin Fosu Infinfimantam na Mount Hebron College ewo Dunkwan Ofin ewo Central Region omo kan ho bi Doma College Ekumfi Swedro ewo Central Region na Samtet Oxford Senior High School ewo Atechem ewo Central Region na Same SHS ewo New Site ewo Mankasim Central Region Modern Senior High School ewo Pong ewo Eastern Region King David Community College ewo Pong Eastern Region Somanya Senior High Technical School ewo Somanya Eastern Region Ideal College East Legon Greater Accra and also eka ho Cambridge Senior High Technical School Madina Estate boy estate ka ho omo Greater Accra and afi City Business Senior High Matayeko ewo Accra Desland Senior High Adentan ewo Accra Jire Senior High ewo Teshi ewo Accra Asine Memorial Senior High Sanleregu ewo Northern Region Rugari College ewo Bongo Bongo okay ewo Upper East Region and a reputable Senior High School ewo Wiaga Upper West and yewo Wallace Academy School okay Wallace Academy Senior High ewo Ho ewo Framantam na a Fame SHS ewo Shama Western Region Otu Memorial ewo Henfa Babiani Western Region sa schools baku 25 yi ena Mampanyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say ode akwako wura eye SHS nim we o se o pilot ahwe into o pilot 25 we na tom se kwa na yen na wa asema you know we wie en card no was free bia into bia odo kon free eye ganye nyinkote na ko private school a wala so kan ba din say nya ganye nyi bia e kan ho tebo kon free ai na wa asema yen into you all pilot or pilot no tom wi a ye wie e bag gwal na ko school ko suadze na yen me pa cho me dan me ho abasisi ane ato aso
That's it. Na esomoye no na aka o.
Ano de anyine ho maame. Aha dan a ya boso fefefe nyina. Eye Donima C complex ahunu se. Etoda enua ye de boya dan so no. Eta hunu anase mpo emuta kokko a. Eba sa na dan nyunu. Enti o de DSL alloying steel trusses. Enadia ye de go dan so aba. Eda bia utumi de go so. Efo ena enwe na aten. Enti se o de DSL alloying steel trusses yi e go dan so wia. Na o de Donima NMK Premium Roofing Sheets and chancing a boswaka home. Oh, nature's a humanist na NMK Premium Roofing Sheets and chancing a Donima Diabe. Yo Mahudo, yo NMK Lawn Span, Allozing, and Governance, IBR, and NMK Nails. Emupia so Nisika, Donima, Emotrian Kakran Kakra. When your latest producer, Donima Diaba, Abeka Dadane.
Entimen Kwahin.
Kwasafu YF Johnson, Obenjiari, Anafre 0244 126625 and 0540 101-555. Donima Steel Complex. Babia at the power F1.
Apomode mapade enoane hepa plus mixture. Apomode mapade enoane hepa plus mixture.
Hey, unia, Pavi, and the black smokes mixture no. Malaria dronana. Ane, say nam sa. Ubeje di sa minim wife nyina ye tested positive. a yenum bie no say eku malaria mo no nyina am ye nyina ye negative ade ho
won ma woye Hepa Plus mixture no ene wode we nsu aba
sentia
e wo say wo immune system strong de bia enti pavi
support immune system no
na plasmox no so etu malaria no gu malaria symptoms say etipaye afiafie wonum ato ahomre no msa achekura 4 days na pavi ene plasmox mixture wanom no etutu malaria na se kura anya sa dia ko hu doctor fra 0542 778572 ana 0542 807907 magie drone di pa pavi plasmox ena Hepa Plus nyina apemfo abato mo manufo ene kwada woni mfie du mienu kan o pharmacies na herbal shop
FDA age edwede nkrato yatum
Odofo utwitwi wosia eya moja fi wanu mo ba na unum nsu a enwuna wo se ekikime ana ahyemese eya na niema bi hyehyehye sentem mfifi ho se bi hyehyehye ho eya na enka efi wanu mo ba ti wo kaso bi ho na otwitwi ne ti konachi ana wo se bi abu ana etu ya pese wusi na pese wusi gold silver ana mpo o pese di braces egu seso ana se wo de ne ye wo faase a wo pese yiyi efi ho de ma wo by Grace Dental Services ewo ho de ma wo eti fa wonum ho nyina bra by Grace Dental Services by Grace ewo Kumase Breman DVL ne nchen pe o se kwadwe area wa bibia ni amenkasa 0244 97 68 05 0244 97 68 05 Yedamase
apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture
pavi plasmox Hepa Plus mixture etutu malaria na se kura
sweet darling
my beautiful baby
Hepa Plus mixture ye busie ya no mama hoden aba busumi pini menti ase me do
tie Hepa Plus mixture enya adwuma ebeye wo nipadua no mu no afie kura na ebeye onwanwa mo eduro ye ma general well-being abusua pomudin ho hia me yie esne bibia enti me manom pafie ha
she wo ye Hepa Plus husband
ye de wa Hepa Plus husband and they also we Hepa Plus wife na abo no Hepa Plus mixer magie drone di pa pavi plasmox ena Hepa Plus nyina apemfo abato mo manufo ene kwada woni mfie du mienu ka ho our pharmacies na herbal shop etufo mfre 0542 778 572 ana 0549 297-463. Hepa Plus mixer. Mapobudra mapa.
FDRG edwede nkrato yatum.
If you have 250 Ghana cedis right now, it can do wonders for you. Chairman, Fabeji, it could turn your tears into joy in the Access Bank Fakitwabeji Kese promo. Madam, Fabeji, it could get you up to 50,000 Ghana cedis cash prize. Business owner, Fabeji, as a student, make transactions with your Access Bank card, and that could get you Spotify and Netflix subscriptions, PS5, iPhone 16 Pro Max, and more. This be out of class senso. Fabeji, you see what 250 Ghana cedis can do for you? And Gasakra. Fabeji, it's the Access Bank Fakitwabeji Kese promo. Deposit a minimum of 250 Ghana cedis and its multiples in your new or existing account and be on your way to winning a share of the 580,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes and other amazing rewards. The more you deposit, the more your chances of winning. Promo runs from now to September 2025. This promo is in partnership with NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply. Access Bank, more than banking.
Chania the Sahaba capsules.
Madam Sieni.
Hey, and to what in your pan and what's the Sahab Sahaba? What is Sasa?
Mandia, wouldn't be. And net dear, for once, my Jewett at Dusahaba Messana, who come from Mammy. Oh, my number Tiwadansi. Miampa Caneno, Namis, Nami Timuna to Cheme, Nami Coco Yadia so teach me. May number Dusahaba Messai, to go, and the Maya free.
And to some radio, yet charity would live 9 years watching. Yes, it's a young awkward rock as Miss say, a person crying do not baby. Say, you do say have a mixture and come a woo now. What don't I cry, Miss Mabua Pasu? Nan say, Ujina Brand.
A fire Dusahaba capsules, no, say, Mijina, who's a me a Bamamua.
A genie, a young crap. adu semre obie tumi no bi adisa penfo abatan ya wo mokwadanfo ene wona woni mfie dumien Kumasi atofo ne atofo kwadu say ba center ne clinic e was so me macro go filling station down no emu ene so me Pentecost asol down afa ene na e wa heba shop ne pharmacy bia mu 0500 110 115
Adusa Heba
Madansie nie
OTEC FM 102.9.
Don't touch that dial.
On the check 102.9. Yes, Yaba. Ebusia.
Kahe.
Ye. Na pom te say.
Oh, nyame adom ye hoye na so e.
Adom nti bibia eboko. Na weekend no so say na ye okay.
Oh, ni ani namu a me de me ma make it afrim. Ma me Beatrice Ophoria de friend anti bi nti e ko na wotweda. Ti dum ne ekogina ya chese. Ene dia ba hai.
Bibia be kama.
Oh, bibia be kama.
Ye nyina ko. Ah, I want say ene de.
Me
so me shut down green.
Why? Kwame teaching chef matching outfit. Why?
O she green. Green.
Green ya na no
she. So making na ka say dey.
On fa camera into me.
And ye nyina so I say yes that she share.
Oh, combi.
Also the yellow.
Me good. Me so me shut down green. Also she green.
What is that?
It is what it is.
Ya na ye. Unse mu nti.
Opasi e kase juada for that day. Honey pressure chassis.
Oh, it's not like that.
Honey pressure ni chassis o anana mwa. Anyway, ya double dia se o dia kwaba. Ya ntebo ni bia ya san hye eye na otwe foforo ase. Ja bibia hye ne saso hweye so. Oyin ye mfiri musuo ni esan.
Amen.
Na bibia so nya kama. Umbo kasa fidie no so oban. Na watch bibia nkotote adom nti amen
amen
to that shaka yan hwede ewo papers ni mu na
ene ensme twiwa aba fonten fidie ne so abusia doso na ansa na no ye na Go TV fo ase Go TV si busumi ewo mu yin so no ndi kaso bomu an kwasem ne enema bekuye e de ama wo o kira se oni nkwada no wo fie na de bia nkra de priako esini wa bonten de o ha oba oyoba kra de ni na asem no sei we ba ho so no na abrante ne TV sa ma oba no wa fa afro enu ntina o ha Go TV o eminent movies no channel 150 no he okoso a enkola de wo so mpanimfo de wo so enkola toys yi afei enne ya bef ko fa so sua de enkola ABC de ne enkola nyemo hihye mfidie ni nyina Go TV bi wo so ana mpanimfo de ankasa nso wo ho ya pempanimfo movie say Ghana Nigeria na amano ne de no so benya so enti Go TV say Mr. B movies egusu bebele Shrek movies no wo so nani MP ni na MacP ni e obe ya so be dial star 759 hash star 759 hash connected na da oni mo fran munya Go TV hwe say be ya enkofa o ha bia emanti Go TV de busia bosumi eso aye de pa
Augustin cable rent so by some country so fie na wo ye ho adwuma no eniama behia ye papa ni nyina ha na benya bia trabo ne wo fam asama wade pa enkane ya papa fie de no ne Augustin cable be a wura ho pa na hwe soro hwe fam a ba bia twa Brighton entu be so fie ho ya kono adwuma mu ho nkane ho nsam ni nyina ya bra ho ofie na wusi no sai ye fimu no sai fi dada wire ni nyina ya ba be to wires papa cable sahodro ni nyina ho na benya bie koto be kuma ebe wiase gya dem na akwakofa nse bebraba me so ye de ne de yakwa ma no ne ne ahwehwe de eye papa abo ne so ye nyere so ne de abrew chandelier lights no design bi a wo pe bi a model bi a ye benya bi e de ama obed fan no garden light no solar light no socket no stabilizer switches video doorbells ni nyina ebi e wo ho na da ma ne wo de ceiling fan no de bluetooth ewo mu aba e Augustin cable be wudu adum a wo ben jumper ji wari woni lava no ehwe animu ahoma ne ye 0243 179 942 0243 179 942
yan concept de so abusia sabre so ko Iran a wo kire se woni Israel man no miabia bi da won tem a enam so se de topa ekodi woni ade de ehim aman mi no ntem no ehu account bi ama osoafo hwam no hu nsam so no abo Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa ɛkyɛ sɛ mɛnum yɛ a Ghana man bɛ ɛhyɛ na Ghana fɔ no mɛwɔ ewura nyinaa no wɔyi wɔn ɛde ofiri hɔ no ma abɔ saa amaneɛ no ɛwɔ ha saa nso ana ɔkɔ parliament a mmarahyɛ badwa fie wɔn mu abɔ amaneɛ sɛ kwan biara so ɔbɔ bɛto nsa de afrɛ PM a ɔda abato komisa no ano mɛ me gyen mensa no abɛyi nsɛm bia no ɔmo kyerɛ mu nsɛm bi wɔ ha emu nna hɔ fan ma ɔmo titiriw abrekuma north abato no ho nsunsuan so obɛsi ne ɔmo ntumi mpɛne de yogu brɛnti ɔmmra na ne ɛkɔ soɔ ɔmo kyerɛkyerɛ mu nkyerɛ mpanimfoɔ
na maame ntoa so ɛwɔ ha na wɔtwetwa mu ɛdawkuo ne ɛbɔ mamaneɛ sɛ BC no wɔn mo ɔmo twɛ no wɔn ahyɛ aseɛ na 18th ɛna ɔmo de bɛba na wie yɛ ne sɛ kwada yɛ di anim yɛ ɛna ɔmo ɛde BC 1 week examination no ɛbaba na wie yɛ baba bɛtɔ dwa sɛ ɛnɛ wokɔpie mu ɛwɔ wa school of deaf wɔn center wɔn twɛ exam no wɔn wɔ hɔ na wɔwa bɔwura hɔ ti gu nkwadaa so ɔsi ɛbɛboro mu aburo nkwadaa ya masabre ya yɛkasa yi ɛka ho bi ɛmɛ de bɛrima baako ɔbaa baako ɛkɔpie mu ɛwɔ ayaresabea wa municipal hospital na mu hɔ deɛ wɔn etumi ɛhwɛ bɛrima no ɛma no ɛkɔtwerɛ ne exam no na ɔbaa ne deɛ sɛdeɛ na wɔn aburo no a na wayɛ no adɔktafoɔ no kyerɛ sɛ wɔn gyaa ne kora so wɔn nkɔtwerɛ exam no a ɛmmoa nti wei ɛyɛ arɛhɔsɛm a efi wa school of deaf ɛba aka ho bi ma abaya no deɛ ne papers no wa mese ɛna marɛhɔsɛm a esi yɛ ɛwɔ hɔ na asamdaba Chamber of Oil Marketing Companies and the Omo Kansam, Woman de Betu just say, and a Julia Quadia, Okopom Sahodrona Quacope Fuela, Bonse Buono Abafom, and Yanon Qua, LPG gas Ahudra Tunina, a Buono Bana Ebafom, Noma Quia, dia Chujaya, Womo Hremu Essa, 4 prizes no, a Bementin, Kofobi Saturday, but you may stable, Israeli run phone to Quaya, Woman Shomaya Sumuye, a bit me affectia now, and no more normal day at to just say, as it stand now dear woman yang na so bi o betumi aka se ebema fu o ne prize no apagya mu prize no said ye eba no sada na ebeko
na fam wo ho nkomo ya ana Institute for Energy Security pani odan na na moasi enso de atodwa se ebetumi abase ntokwa no to aso saade a fam wo bo mbekọ so amansan adwa so se kosoro amansan adwa so a ebeka Ghana ti Ghana momo mani ntita pa na mo hwe ne ebekọ so e Israel ne Iran tem eno waka ho asem e wo ha na Civil and Local Government Staff Association
say within Iran toko ya na fango isa san ba fam enra anyumre me free ha me come do am koto na musa
na form okay say bia ento kwa nyam enrubu no mu
no na we for
o je say drubu
oil marketing company so what say as it stands now no wo munya indications bi ebetumi a just Israel any Iran war ni betumi ama your prices no to me for now omunya indications bi
as I think I say no na me ka say nka tiba no na nka say tiba be 5 nra auntie tokwa no mtututu no na ban say ho be din kwa na ko 8 ani hu say baby I want crash there no mama e so na 1099 die anka na nka say ba be 5 ti ban so mutum kwa na ko 8 mi afansa ya twaso
na ya twaso no closac ompani information Civil and Local Government Staff Association omu kiremu a omu abeti atua Ghana ha nyina na omadwuma yefo a onum ewo birth and death registry ho omu so yami adomu a 17th June 2025 mo bi ankwa adwuma benada omu kya se pani odo ma no so osititi wo mo mpotemo na adwuma mu no omu ko adwuma enye yi omu aka mpanifo nti enti eno wabo ho amane so yami adoma 17th June bi a obi bi afiri na akopɛ ho nkrata asɛm obekọ no ni ho wawo nso na akopɛ ho nkrata so obekọ no mu ni ho no na wonkra de obe affect yes ha ho because me kwa me be ma ho ni me kwa passport adi omu di anso wa passport difference say birth set ebe si na mayo oh senior kwa no ai ba baby omu ye no ase ha yi e friend say run about no so the kwa about office na wo no
about no na yo mean office
me kwa ye di be 3 years amana me yime uko bia yem plenty nyeze sa nti omu de so omu kokra na bridge bu anomade bridge bu anomade fa ho
abusiafo zoom line Ghana
ni banyo
say na 3 years yade ye dey nko
na me kwa ma just bridge ebu anu ma dey
efa ho ben
e kwa doctors the teachers here ne bia
ebe
come here na bridge ebu anu ma dey
obi kan also does I care
na mo we say prof grata na magia boss for 3 years won fere yade ohun
asabu
why any Zoom Lion one more ensensam no and Zoom Lion for the Babetu just said the media ni bie efa story now one more kire say omo contract na ya terminating no enya no kre one more kire say one krata ahwo no contract na nkasa de afi atwa mu match ni muo na eba na wie ye na aban ye teso no ema omo extension of 6 months no so ba na wie ye somewhere in September enti aban we ba ye na won sane omo nya agreement bi mo krata ahwo ya wo se won to aso biem no eno nkire say ye twam contract no naturally ewudada aha nya se bi aban no ba ye no atwam mu na emo mo masa de ato dwa se aban ni se sisi ano we beda nkofo be kwa kopre ene wa betumi aye adwuma ni yie ne ye CCC ni a selected adwuma na ma wo enti sa ban ni bie tum se nkrofo mra mepra Zoom Lion for the atu jasa wo mo san ebe kwa kopre biem se de ma wono matitu ni wo mo mpraprade no na wono atumi atfa wono adwuma so eno eye ensam bia aba betotwa kahe.
All right. Okay. Nana.
Doc.
Somebody see. Madam say. Mr. Ampa. Bibi abe kama. Oi.
Sir.
The green team. Mr. Ampa.
Team green.
Mr. Ampa. All right, on the Tech 102.9, Shannon Sosa and NDC, you see Isa Ghani, Ashanti Regional Communication Team member, and NPP, Ishak Chebro, Tescon patron, KSTU. Na Professor Smarte Sapon, Babe Kayon, Senior Research Fellow, IRID, KSTU, Obete, Onumiensa, and Kawa. Basa Brady, Menko Amdi Herbal Clinic, na Yenkudin Komo. Mema Rimfi, Sir Kocha Center, Jumediano, the Tibiano. Ebeba so amdi ede ne ho gimudi a yade bia betutu obedwane ama won so ohun ato doc
nua
na wakwaba
yeja
na mpom ti sai
yankopon adom ye ho
se weekend na bibia ye okay
bibia ekoso kama
aso jese gidi kra
bia boko ye bodwumade aboye man
wow bibia ba kama nene nkomo be na o
yo minia dwumade e baso na me daso aka tifo
sade na me ka no
ai minia na de ya na ye me anse OTEC tifo no ze omo ya abedito ze me kan amenya 51 pe but baby ti se multimedia ne Fox ne opem so omo di kan number na e basa na wo beto aso be se 131 nti uba na line wati OTEC be 3 months ni na nka akon do so be baye ho na ukonya 121 180 na 170 na se e bia ye ntimi hwo na ade chia waba oh enso nka mo de ye sha ase kan na me nka na ba bia no kre no je binya 41 13 35 mo ne di kan because the code no ekuta na ade ba ade no so ya anji sika enti metie for na maka kire mo so Dr. Abdul Malik Eji na ateme nka no na screen ya ye ba be no cultural center no OTEC tie for na ye pese mudi kan efise mo na mo ba pa ye clinic ne kwan ne wampo ani for ne stroke for no ba pa 17 OTEC prostate papa for ani a hye mo catheter mo ba ye yiye make damfene mo mote what you say enu nti no fa hu hyem se ye be kumase na mo ana mo ka se oh doctor enti muni aso ye kumase ka mo aso ye kumase anka be ben we fi se ye nante ye ya me ti we se man fa dropping a ebi mpo a me kofo pasnya ka me ho be ye hi fi se me hwe se de me nante nkakra bu okra ye pia me ana se crutches kuta me na se me ba betena pasnya ka mu a ebetu akwa eja me nante be ye ya na ma se mre se muhunti ya baba je cultural center mpanimfo hwe ye nkrata asem ni adwumadie kana sichi bia anim na ada bia anim enti ya mra mefa honye na kumaseman ene omo a omutie afiri mampon ana afa sunwan bekum bechem echie ye no etie OTEC ne se nso mode mo hujim na mba cultural center na mode dwumadie no mo baji simu na aso mo amusan fira chirichiri na beje na otikumase ha na ya de mehu ne se ye ba be ye bia menua wonim se o mo twa madani duru wie se ya no mususu se maso ansa no mo bebo ape so oni code opese odi ka hwe no an matie wa na Dr. Cash program ye nya de sa
last minute that is na
yes last minute that is atanto de ojawa wani tia ne de ne ye nya de sa di code to ho na ye hwe number wunya bi a 17 single number minya 9 minya first sa no wodi kire obia ne yi fa woni ebe so onsa se enimu nti ebe hwe wa menua ya na ahomete because ade no so ye sa oh diam de ba clinic bebrebe aye kan nyina e tiefo ayale santio na ade na wo ba abeje na yenim de se ebia de wo ya enkoye na am ayale nti wo ba abeje doctor nim de no ya se obia ni mra obia so nyansa ni wo bia fie Dr. Cash enso uhwe nyansa Dr. Cash nim a wonya asem obekwa akofa lawyer because o yale abekwa hospital se onka ni nim nro pa wetima ko gina mamwe nanso obekwa hospital am ya ye lab ni ehunu se Dr. Cash unim se cholesterol dose wo nipaduem enti so pega we exercise no sa ne ma we ma ene ma doctor ye dey eye doctor enti oba me ho no ene ma me ba ba yi a kire a awurade de adom me a masua bia suapon mu ne de me lectures ne science nso ayen so ya ye no na nyankopon de abibiduro na kan ye ho no empepa yale ne mfiri mogam kura na nso wa ye free bit say diabetes hypertension obi wo mpa efie problem ena amene nya pressure ena oda duro so nom otimi kire ne niam ama ne ye obe nso waja duro no kura totally na wa ye free enu nti sa niam we ena ye ba be kire okokira center na wonso oba wanya de o hwehwe no okwa na otirim ye odedede na brabe fa ho be hye dwumadie we mu a o twan amena duru ha wie onji code na oba be ha yen eba sa na akwa akoye se ya mu nipa anase ya nhwe wanim ya tie mu dadaada ena yaba enu ti wutie mi ade ehia ne se o fa me number no na nso agi code se de aduro ne de enye me na mama na duru ho nanso akoda akira enye me a OTEC for de me ka se omo di ka na omo nsa so omo sresere efize wa agene de ato ho twere to ho na ora mfini amfa am obi foforo number no 0558 59 11 13
0558 59 11 13
and Vodafone nso 0204 38 61 74 0204 38 61
74
Minua Dr. Cash say na mema omreni kakra say ubebusebusa mensem omope if say last week me kasa ya na nso mi ja brempo a na ye betena se nonso no o na obusa me if say mo na munim de atiefo pe eno so ye omo de pa say obusa sa ma omo
no kre but to say no ene ye kasa ye yi nipa be 100 asi ho a ye bet ebe shock si ebenya nipa be 70 omo pressure
ende no kre eno na me na akwaye se aya artificial ena enye legitimate anase enye rare pressure se nipa no pressure ne condition ni asetenam aye din ne pressure wo fie no titru ye mema no ohun enu nti no aya artificial pressure ene nipa enya titru ye Ghana for se de wo yi nipa 100 a obe check BP na mpo obe check na no pa obi akwa adwuma na be rise enwumre betimi adrop kakra what you say any that's what so be drop it but demand now rise no na artificial pressure no only pressure but over chichere no na wa tra beyond limit what you say now we go for duro no ma o ha system no o ha kidney o ha liver o the pressure abane so edura won hia and the brain so aye didi anopa empo obi tena hwa wo de ahye no ho be se nondu na ni tea pa no ebi aduane na onfa ma ayefunu no wada eye fasting na waye 8 hours na wuhia 7 hours na wode ada no o sorry say o break ema system no organs no enya aduane de serve system no onya ne saa o 9 10 no oni di obeduru adwuma nkura chance no saa advice we obenya free doctor ho enti na ni ti ahase e pai no obi wo migraine na artificial yes say o kire ne saa ne ma we no ono atimi diversity e free so a ne ho aton
wow
on no maduro biem
sir
ai maye bebre diabetes type 2 type 1 no na natural type 2 ni nyina no nuane nti wrong eating habit no saa habit no wugya pe wobɛhu sɛ type 2 no wobɛkɔ check sugar no na drop it naturally
sa diabetes pressure and san your man kitin we na kabom na kofa stroke de ba no
enti no sɛ omo ye te sɛ cabinet of
diabetes pressure
immunom
kabom say no
no e do beto because arteries ni mu asisi veins ni mu asisi cholesterol adoso ene ma betimi ama cholesterol na nane no unim na ya na wo ye the same food no enti oji enuro no oji nuanu no still na ade no because the sponsor no wo ho eye woduane no
obi we ba ne say no na nani so ye ni wusi ohun ade eye pressure no retina na pressure baso
arteries ni nyina mu atisi veins ni nyina block akon adets connected to say why ho a wotre no eja afam na connect no enti ebasa na the pressure abo ani no so tu hwe ade a obo oda nani so ana oda kakra nani no humi say yim ohwe ade a na nani na home say de empompo abo nani no mu no saa we nim nyina no artificial saa osesa onuane na wo blood group no na wo ye doctor of yourself sa advice we nunya eboawa ema onto adrumpo udi nuane na udi fruit na udi sa ho yare because ye ne ye organic food ewa ha
ye betumi di fruit na sa ye ho yare
ye betumi di asa ye ho yare
anka be bo fruit bi
product na ya members enna ma me doctor nti wo mo ba na o ma beje minia se ye list ma na se
odi che free de nke se otumi bo ba ko mienu bi
ye wo nuane bi wo ha bi ti se odi me bo ba ko pe ye banana se wo de wo sore kwadu
wunya bi potassium base yeah
properties any organic a kwadu kuta no menua man bi de aye bosmo na say eduro mo som no because o sore anapa na make say wo kire wo ho kom na nya bia migraine say ukofie na oti power say abo 637 a mani aduane bia wo de pekwadu be 10 cedis ana 20 cedis na di hwe na num nsuo gu so nada ade be che no
ba ne say so nsuo no men num chilled water
men num chilled water sa ne ma ni kunyan enti ade che o ya active o be so le kwam na fe ubi bia veins ni nyina mu da na ko check BP hwe sa wo de wo BP wo da duro so na ye de mekan ye nkwa bebre ka ho kwadu no and wrong eating habit enuane a carbohydrate ni wo mu aye dida entimin digest ade be chin no aye so boy no why te bo as wa bras ye be fa ko twen nema
wada sore
no abre onya hwe on because ko ye na emo na wo ho ena mutuo na wo na ahwe enam ene aduane nso a oyiri digya wo na untimi nhwe nsan na awani so odidie enam wom ene ma set enti sa abre no minia wo gya aduane ni ya koda onum atoso
wala stibesi wonum atoso
wati ase ena bra nso a abojifo no nam no nso wo joint no nso no ni nyina nso ya we na anajo na we nyina no sa wo bie mu a minia na akoye se ba oba 101 dia what you say
high
kwan ho enti Dr. Malik me wo hidden knowledge a me de be mawa ebetimi ama yare a eye Ghana yare a aya artificial first na ye nka ho because na ye must say aniane bi ana ye hu a enei etu atese wodwa so no na ye nidi saa kura wa utibo ana wa adwen kura bebu fo enu nti no na ma ye ho ye den naturally if you say ye hwe ahode ana yekura ani nei se de emabunu kura ya ye mrema ye maame mu ne ye papa mu ahode che ya na kamia ye se lifestyle bi na akoye se aye norm na yedi so emwa ye enti sa screen ya ye ba be ye wa krafie so cultural center menua enkofo ani age ya se emrantem if you say ebeyi yare afiro pa na afa nso no ba be ma eniema unya obetimi anyina che na wayi wo ho afira duro mpo so na asanso aboa ma wade wo ho what you say efize obi wo ha anida so okura ni ho se o se yare enini aduro yese pressure o numa aduro unlimited ko ti se obewu diabetes wo da aduro se saa ko si se obewu we nyina ye eniema nenso
wo ho
sanity
wo ho no
no ho naturally
I wa bra dua ni si ho nko ade e meduro
sanity
obenuma ma ho
enti no je uhia ne se obefrɛ na wonso wode ho agim na aka na wotumi no ya wade be na wotwe
that's right
na ye wo culture center na wonso waba akrafie so 26 enti ji code ne to ho
okay
fam number no na frɛ me number no ye 0558 59 11 13 0558 59 11 13 and as a Vodafone nso ye 0204 38 61 74 0204 38 61 74 why are bi sha ho na wonim ye de mfidie ni nyina beba na ya ba ye lab wo ho enti se eye wani o hepatitis o anase eye syphilis gonorrhea HIV na asuma
obi o se ne de na nye hepatitis B
hepatitis eye yi up to A B C D E na ni nyina nso no aya na ebi wo ho a eye se de me kana enam na edema wo wo de ne ye cholesterol na edema wo de ne ye moa ye bacteria based hepatitis wo ho na ye wa die sa ye wo acidic food bi wa wodi ko akiri na akala ya mefra nipa no o ye constipated nti obi yare ye wo wiase nyina on de ne ye mo genetically enti no owo ayemtim ene migraine e basa no a
omo sa condition no oye early morning glass of water therapy no crystal emwa
still ne ye mo eden ebi wo ha na eno na aboa no obi wa 3 days na ontimi mpo enya yi by oya na bia atwa so na 2 days watimi akọ toilet
mreko mayi yesu na twitwa disease no
eno so e basa na sponsor diabetes no
okay
we are constipated pa ye wo nuane bi won so akala base ni nso wom eno nti no ono wantena ho nhwe ema aduane mfemente wo yem bi de kwadu american ono no woni 2 days woni 12 hours kra wo yem so so opie ti de wo ho bi obefa no ho asoki no and na besene
wow
what you say enti dehydration
matiase all right
food enti menua me number na ne hia kasa tentin wo hwen toponko
dodo
na age wo mo ekodu no enti no wa wo de wunya bie no beto aso
code number de no manya
o frame sisia
frame number no obenya code no
me hu say bi frame pa phone vibrate but me sorry ye de na obeto aso nso a wo bi ansa anje foforo ebi so omo ne omo yere mo ne beba obi so omo ne omo ma obi nso ane ba na de ne ba oje ba ko na oka ho so no yere aha nti family number no na ebre no aso na once wa frame ya ju code no 0558 59 11 13 0558 59 11 13 Vodafone nso 0204 38 61 OTEC tie for the here ye membership card so we duma wa ha card and afi
Udem. Yeah, that's it. All right, Dr. Malika J. Now to say, meneno edin enkomono kofa by Emma Aye Hamdi Herbal Clinic. Bomodiana for niche a year cultural center on Bibia so enya fine farmer. Ko wa pom dim why ni peduana ye fifino na ye didi aye no munko idie eya na ensmp ni ade a. All right, me kwa man so na said His Excellency John Dramani Mahama share say oba enroll private schools aba aye free SHS ni mu no o say yekuti ehon komo nti yenkona me ne owura chei ba for eni komo oye PRO edema Conference of Private Schools Mr. Bafo tem ka me mo ha
me dey ozemeni
na pom ti say
na me dey achen sorry na bonso
oba de adumti yenso ye ho ye OTEC 102.9 Dwabrem jumedi yesu ni edi komo yi Sadio Mampenyi share ye ewa bra na war campaign ahead of the 2024 elections. Okay, say Oshegana for boss se woba oba enroll private schools into the free SHS near the but enemene ka say for the pilot session no ashase we di kind 25 schools also a pilot na oma hwese de ebekọ no na private schools a we de ekọ free SHS ni mu no wo hu ni san
ana mamena chana pension for the I think they say about a company abaso any buying of farmer on to our almost most often I am in 70 some more born to our campaign near the no more year about the rhetoric. Omobe ban after one tiomka. But you know, okay, no, I the question is originally, no, the intention was the policy in the start 2026-2027 academic year. You can name your fee crack next year. And because so sure, now be for no your school selection process near the yes, year, and the quarter stress, you need to say, you're gonna say twice or the other coming. The woman said, shiny for next year, but a bit to me, your schools maybe now on the update year. They are at least don't wanna say about on board that we can learn from Kakrana and those who last the woman and mean shaky. And then say others in on board. The uncommon so about it to me. And it's what family mark across the various regions. Now, audio on that highlight. So we still think that it's a welcoming year for something.
All right, so yeah, within a section, no say private schools no ebe enrollee onto the free SHS. Models no yenim said the ebe kono minim say piloting no omama any fair idea on said the ebe kono said yenim say omo select schools yenim said the ebe kono ye pese who said the models no be kono.
And generally no the pilot in the crowd that's how the process is going to be. Yeah, they understand. About the mobile all private senior high schools are interested in coming on board as far as the free SHS is concerned. What the answer you would apply. And to apply not buying juniors and sending probably profile school. Probably say if you have the needed facilities near the which you have demonstrated and your work cannot. If you are good not claim. Or yes, now offer would be not be a common qualifier. Then now they enroll you into the CSS system. A school selection placement system. So, I will focus on mobile. And starting with this 25, I'm on the Abana and say, the amount of category E, no, it's where they are compulsory day school. It's not any abiding it. I will give you the abiding at the Mosra, obey this and a brown crown school. That's how the policy is. That's what if I school they will only receive students who are decent and on my so the corporate and so in the category of day schools, and crown class schools, you can also select. Now select here. And we have the one near push to about they can enjoy taking benefit that will be our public school is also enjoying.
And also another aspect of it, but yeah, and also Sikasem no any idea. Yeah, but see who said yeah. Jumedi nebe kono ankasa.
The other aspect is why and to share with a binary because a day near a by 8 hours of furniture so public school no. So the name by Uncle School, the big year pepe and a buying a bit here at the Ama school, no waiting your travel from. But this sounds a yet day in your boarding in tea. Some of funny the school na ne condo said. Papa say or yeah border the shane say boarding fees na accommodation and feeding no or no bet you the difference near my here at day no difference a woman to be a border no I'll follow bet you number for the border
and also that is say school no was a facility in Kwandia
now I will follow by over day. But when you have a boarding facilities, you will go out Mancasa and your papa to what a boarding house to share facilities on my dear environment in our condos of Barnabas. Now, what you need to do is say, over share the difference that Yama Bofrano so actually Aquata facility.
Oh, okay. All right. In this instance, no, day fee, no, meaning say vary, but. At most, and also at least a baby saying.
Any buying young Musan Contano, the show on one Casanian Musan Contano, public school. Young Payani, young income. yɛmu yɛtimu nso yɛbɛgya ama aban ɔno ankasa ne termly bill ɛmayɛ but at least yɛde ebubu previous terms ne adeɛ no it's around 1,005 for the economy, which is fine. Yɛhwɛ ahia aban ankasa ɛbɛyɛ ne nkontasɛm how much students or your public students.
All right, okay. We shouldn't also forget, say, obviously, said the outchin, say, private facility, no, and a private school, no, a year boarding facility. Na say, a buying the student in a ba, na a day, no, be her facility, na so person called boarding, or be difference, no. Na ban say, no, feeding, also, a because saying.
Oh, excellent, sir. Already a running boarding facility that. And it's a not so about that boarding house. I mean, what makes private? Yes, the quality of food in the because for somebody says and can call public history and a matter of case about private it means there should be some top notch. I say it here and then convincing the panel there should be value for money. In the America, the same the account I work for if you have a friendly down a year at the end in a year, security system a year, discipline or school one a year, what's the amount for complaining discipline are falling or secondary school near the these are the advantages strategically you can position yourself near and then wow maybe when Mofanka have the choice and also so because of even a grade A school I often can opt to say I want this private school because we had a level of discipline in my air course on the person about the battle.
Okay, all right. But earlier on, so you who say Ghana National Association of Teachers, sorry, tia a year sa aban shisha we, and also home come on to me as in Hunkunya.
Look, the agreement is your aban. And then na yet they are no free but now what they are saying is that I'm over the frustration and their work free teachers especially with double track and over population congestion near the over and then I how almost say Saban solve issues me no some that's not a problem the crown school if you are not having but I am sure my dinner say near crown school ever on board no. It is a remedy to the same challenges that dining the outcome was. So if the place is congested, you need other facilities that are binding years because of the sensitivity and dining dormitories. So it's a matter of leveraging the facilities of the private senior high schools and decongesting that of the public senior high schools. Now, it doesn't come with any extra cost because pay so more take the pressure register for when time on record. You can't hear that your mind as about Canada. The Sakana and buying a year public home. Now, one high now private. Double track, no, not getting a free home. Nothing in school, no, about to the normal track system. I am now go fast press and the kicker for so we more corner, we more banner the article. So I think that any almanac in Nabusatia, yeah, they would appreciate this particular position. Women that is rather in their greatest interest than this policy other than otherwise.
Inti abra mo twen say piloting no ebe koso no mo tumi de mani atena se ahwe ba bia o ha obi betumi aba and I feel say empempen so bi bedru a e betumi akwa ye o ha.
Of course I'm saying other chef here. For now we have not been able to anticipate any major challenge here. The only thing is that the 25 now, they have become ambassadors to the rest. And you send your big just to one idea and how to conduct themselves. No matter more attractive, now convention buying to open up for more. The German I from someone told me when I work so I went opportunity to so she also put their house in order. Facilities near the young Juma, but chef for the security and safety of the environment in Nano, in Mujima, and they are just in for that opportunity now. Most schools would qualify. when I'm Russell to come and help Ghanaian child. Yeah, that's why I say, and what we may anticipate in the sense. The inclusion of private senior high schools, any recipe number one to ensure a falling standard. And to near Cobra, I find a deba. You kill your mobile post when you are bromo, so chomadian, where you are buying a deba, and you're seeing a figure about baby. It's so you maintain standard, now you can make the standard higher. Now, and you're very attractive. Now, buying and regretting or them of funny buyers. And two, let's also not take advantage of the system to abuse the system. And not saying, I'm about to do one fee, you're about to do the fact that buying them out finds it's about a boarding fee. Now, you're moving for the national. And you're coming and you're on a one supplement from system of your fee by the mover. And so you're there. Let us have reasonable fees. Even for the accommodation and feeding, they can have their convenience. Don't take advantage of the system. And funny, my name is the so I might be saying by a year one fee, one user fee, you don't help the cost. Remember buying crowns, whether they are the non-trust or cannot own. So these are the things you need anticipate and caution. Members to avoid that issue.
All right, okay. Medase, set what Jibre now on Medin Common. Why?
Yes, madam.
All right, enjoy the rest of the day. All right, bye bye. Ora Cheba for APR Emma Conference of Private Schools. Ena OTEC meneno Edin Common. Now me cause a bright solar power. Why? Bright solar power under a bright OM Ventures. Edili with the sales of air solar panels, hybrid inverters, gel batteries, lithium batteries, solar water pumps, DC, any AC circuit breakers, any SPDs, solar cables, any CCTV cameras. Now, apart from that, so I'm dealing in air solar power installations and in the generation, solar power supply, any CCTV installations, edema individuals, and any enumaku, business schools, hospitals, restaurants, near the idea. Now, the Etienne say, bright solar power say, oh, yeah, Jumani. Now, person you solar ni bin kuadia. Obetumi abomodia make sure say solar no ebedru fie in 10 so. Na what you mean etuan kakra. Onim say bright solar power there. Omatena system ni mache. Ebrum fie du. Nti bomodia fa hokodon onum na yi hu free electricity bill ane boye din no. Ne kane na dundundundum no. Awia no say ebogu kwa. Ai bomodia ope eye OM Ventures. Wonum akiri akwan a. Fani kire bo kwa. Omo ben Ghana Water. Abrosan kese no ai nti se ufri nkyem mu fri animu ni ade kira ne se anade tia ne se obedru ebuakwa udu ebuakwa ka se upa wiaba san bomode fresh san ewo 0559 500550 0559 500550 ana 0249282228 0249282228 bomode fresh ofre number we a obetumi ene ewiaba adi nkomo na enchewe ya banjuma ni nkwa dia pepa onsa beka eye bright solar power wonum CCTV na opa onsa beka bi ope eye solar panels no so a onsa beka bi dia opa se onum ya ma obia no o metumi aye ni nyina ade ama o e ba na dance ni o man so abomode na fo ani kire Donima Steel Complex Limited in chance de board dan so ta bia opebia no benya tropical allozing tropical long span roofing sheet roller shutter gate system, automatic garage doors. Eni nyina so ubenye bi ewo ho kama na bibia so aye kama pa ade amao na usia boss super product limited asha so Donima your sister company no yani ye boss super toilet tissue yo mu extra soft and extra strong kama pa se utunu watua na utua na watu nyina kwa for papa head office was F Junction Ghana Revenue Authority udu tamale so Kandivili ya banking David Junction no ena nkran so kantamanto ya GCB Bank Techiman wanchi kwan so kantana na ya domba chifi ni still ye ho Donima 0244 126625 0244126665 and 0540101555 0540101555 Donima dini ya bwa ya beka home of tropical product yanko awman so na mene Professor Opoku Amankwa former Director General Ghana Education Service na meneno eni nkomo emfa private schools se say yebe enrolli wonum ɛwɔ ɛyɛ free SHS policy no emu. Hello.
Hello, Dr. Kashini.
Aye, Prof. Me ha.
Dr. Kash, Kash, yes, and now you are not Dr. Kash, Dr. Kash. Kash, yes, I mean, me back myself, I'm never kidding you.
Mate. Prof, now me catch it.
Miss, me almost met to catch a pam. You say BBA for you.
Adum ninti BBI boko. BBI boko. Very good. Na enyumre ya bo punu ma nya ne bone so na enchechire mu ne ntiase bi ne yepe. Ni nyina ne se omampanyi ahye Ghana for bo se oben enroll private schools no into the year free SHS policy. Ye nim say in a nutshell, it's a form of scholarship. Na a free sa wo share bono one person obe divert a free boshe no say a political ana say a intervention bia or de ma Ghana for uhu policy no saying
yo maminchia wa tifo kuma senior sentiment nyina maminka say education ade bia say na ahede so ma bia hwese nkwara bia be ko school enti emra bia be makwan man kwara ko school akwara bia ko school no meka se mrapa na mente emu bi dodo menim de ewo mu enti de obisa me se me hone se meka se esan se mra makwan man kwara dodo nyina obia o yeso ko school atumi akọ school no eno no meka se mrapa na emum de ewo mu de me menim se de so wouldn't be that's
yeah, currently the answer can say omampanyi se ombehye piloting no ase enti was selected 25 schools omde baba ye piloting no eno na say ye twen ne hu de a ebe enrolling ne hu but a while ago na many private school for PRO edin komo na enchechemu ode man say already no schools ni na aban ka se ode oroli students na badia ode omo ba for day nemum se school bi ewo boarding facility na student no enije eye boarding facility ne ho dia aban would be responsible for paying eye day fee but se open boarding dia wo parent no na wo betua eye balance no asoso se na be abofra no ebetumi akọ boarding no for the private school.
Okay. Enti Evan Sanchez na omaye no yenim we a wo kan ye bi emu ba ko nka be yesa ke benya nto nhyehyɛ ni nyina na yehu de omo ebeye ego ha mechanics se ameka so ya yedada bi o ha mechanics but the mechanics secondary school senior high school no and some are working on more say bia minim de antipati e pese ma private school for ko bia because ebeye ensema ye kan yenti no ewo election munti ne mo mako na se ensema ewo ho no a ye pese ye solve no ntina ye man ko fa ko private school ene na meka se saa de o maka ni sisi no no enya dia ebebo mo number 1 enya no na be solve problem no. Number 2 problems ewo ho no nkwara ekọ private ekọ day school enya no na ye issue e se marcha nhyehyɛ de bae no ye mankwara no kwan ema obi yi day school ba ko enso ekowie akira dodo na no even day school na wafa ni day no kra ya fa ni se bia otikumase no wafa school bi day wo kumase ya fa ni se bia wafa poku wa kra day wo kumase ya yobe ba ka chon se o ne bia no ko school wa santas na emu ofi edweso na eba na sisi a okọ boarding okọ secondary school die okọ SHS die o pese obekọ ye friend say obekọ boarding Dudo na no attracted to the boarding system more than the day. In fact, heads no be brave me. Because say schools I can see no back head. Or say that send a message, mommy. My schools need it. Or send a message, mommy. Say, me ma that day night they buy a say girls schools ni any day percentage in your day ni girls schools in the moment na you so well you say so that we can civilize them. That is what the lady told me at that time. You know, we do na everybody. Since I saw GS now be somewhere. Day schools and anka ye day nkwano bebre aba omope boarding. Oko yi blocks na NDC start here no. MPP by no bebre na we had to convert them into boarding. If it's a man for no do na pay the boarding system no. It say because of say obey day there and then mean is a problem na ho no e bet me aso no the toss bi mo so ne say the ese hu ne say ubi secondary school level ye mu say hu say emra na SHS maye no enkwara ben na ekọ private schools no grades ben and an ekọ private schools no do na fi private school e was JHS. But it do some more secondary school. Do na person more a school. It's a private school honomono. Facilities are a walker a bit me a boa no so cost education system more cost na facilities na cost. Into facilities a bit boa more to me I run it schools no. Aya na ehweden kakra. Impo ba teacher for crampa. Secondary school there, SHS there, is at least we teacher anya bi akra so or degree or first degree. Na dodo sen ene tumi enya first degree for say first degree ni so tua ne kai nei first degree one tua ne kakra no be tua ne ka be dia be 2005. Dodo sen ene bit me afa teacher for be 100 in a school. First schools need to have come over 100, 150. Schools are Cassiano, teachers. I'll be teaching the car. Sir, do those saying any bit me labs, science labs, sir. A friend is saying, a standard that why if for a place so, mum bit media actually. Do those saying in the war computer labs. So, in Tisani money, no, a steady culture. And Sananya said, "Yeah, Castle, you can see a Marquantino. Yeah, pilot, dear pilot, no, and some day criteria, almost edges at 25. Except almost at the Baba tour, my new clearly the criteria almost the years at 25. You know, because and yes, Obeko de Nonquana, it's a by the chair with this camel. So overboarding the annual babitia daddy. School no yet the boarding no the main issue. School no near my room teacher for extra day room and no modern but near my be and any passion and son or Marco. Young more company or coche and run not in ya and CSHS no.
Okay.
Not private schools no. Then ni person and echo schools on my list in Ukraine. More say your mom of the top schools that one say. Then you pass 10 on the coho, grade band and not on the coho. So I say, you know, Pimuma, Ubia, you need to be so failure. In fact, if I permanent second for JHS, I've got JHS no. To set secondary school name, the address, or ABL from 3 and now call from 4.
Okay.
So now call from 5. No, now, the 6 from 1, not wrong, sorry. Sana, it is ever so many come compound about Kusra. And ya free now, Kakoye, JHS, and a second call ya now calling. If I sana, and she say no, a tia, and empty by Bemwa, almost by Bemu, you are come there no. Into me, I share we say no, I mean, and she say, oh my. But the American say, a year. We are passing almost a waiting call as private, and as a day, meaning it's a problem at all. No. The possible most I say is answer who say. Your secondary schools be brave or honor. Say, your castle, Ubia choose secondary school non qua. Nipana omoye and Sofiano. Ubia benya bima, still I acquire them. So I say, but the SC who say, I didn't tina. Still I placement, not a binmaka as we say when your school, we say when your school. Simple. We go by choices. Enti no choose otina rungu and so on the person or kekus eko infant pim. Ote axim and so on the also person ba kumase no ba prempe. Choice. Oko amaya kesi no a school no day bia day oko primary school we are o secondary school ni we are one ante na akọ enti important bia ye was secondary school ni primary school ho no bebre
yeah
to fi primary up na akọ secondary fi primary na akọ secondary ye de no boarding room day room na emom no schools no say see almost select school credit and here can say category A, category B,
yeah,
category C. And no Chelsea schools ni nyina anya pe. Dear me gidi say aban ya ana aban bia ya ebeboa ana MPP4 eye. And say schools no yes omo si no. Any omo bi na say yemia eni say adekura ema eni ye no. Na se enu na ye nyina ye pa ese bi no ye boam nkakra akra mom ko ese si no ye boam nkakra akra mom ba bi ye koso aboam no mo ba nti ese schools ne kodu ba bi a school bia ni school bia no chesa ase omo de tipan ense se bi ko buru bi so ebi am no bi so na se ye no boarding said ye tie ya akra dey ni boarding said ye tie ya akra ubon say pressure na ewo prempe
opokuware no
no no sa ni nyina be kofom entu mo bia school bia onko ka so school we dey to say ntime nkwa we dey to say chinchira ha na mete dey school placement na sa schools na ye say ye category A no say Manchester say oma tum jama ko be 70 is a saying and so 70 no schools do a ye dey ya dey nyina be 700 dey mu be 70 pe e mu be 70 pe ena eno ye category A so ka so bia hobbit me fan first choice pa nkora 500,000 oma ye nsoke na so bia at least so bia mfa ho ba akun emu ba akun ni target 70 o chairman nkora 500,000 obi hu do a there's a benya kwan like omo beka so omo fe the school bia na average le no e bia benya nkora be 3,000 and more and omo ka so omo pe school ba akun school no so tumi afa sisi ye double track ya isisi adan no give mu no let us say school no 5,000 say na bia obefa another 1,000 account cry let us obit me for 2,000 let me afa 2,000 nkora apply hono o dey emphasis 3,000 per cry na apply ya let us say 1,000 bi ombesa akechiri so what you say
that's right
you know o dey private no be mu no fine said dem be kind of fine because e kwa bi e be fa so a do na be ko school na emum no sa private no mem no enye no na be solve sa problems na ye wo no a be ma akwara bi a ko school so te ase
private abana me atia say private na or enrolling onto the policy no e be easy pressure no said ye na wo kire no enu nti na or the private no aba be kan no say be easy pressure no on some of the schools.
Okay, so that is the intention of say
exactly. Yeah, sure.
But I'm just thinking about say how many in Colorado do saying and Obeka say on ko prempe on fa prempe bium yes on ko crampo on fa prempe bium no be fa private school no akoni day so just say in Colorado do saying and I for do saying and Obeka some mom ba ko prempe and no mom ba ko owas and no mom ba ko Louis the mum no manako day school bi wo Kumasi na abaye tua kebia obefa ne se obekọ ne day nti abaye tua that days kanama no kwa tua the aka na so no akọ school no boarding school.
All right, okay. Matthias yepa.
Aha.
Matthias.
Nti pressure na ewo ho na ye person release pressure na obi aye pressure no any secondary schools ni nyina maka choice is pressure na ewo ho na was 70 schools 70. In fact that time na 60 55 for the say yeah say 70 schools out of the 700 or so schools na 70 pe enu bia person okọ ho private school for na pra na omoye no omo de omo makọ private school for no omo de omo makọ obi officer ne bako prempe officer ne bako was officer ne bako Louis, you know. And I'm using these examples because we are saying
out of experience
radio so I can say but those 70 schools no I need wege Fantipim Holy Child all those prempe whatever presec whatever those are the schools. You need to say presec Nancy says a science a year those is not mutia Nanado Ababaya or any free science a Brelaya or free a diploma to science a this sign almost contest Nanes Animanity. Oh dear, you had nations this year, I could not be some Colorado do saying and a foul. Now Colorado do saying and a person call.
All right, okay, Prof. Matthias here.
Omo no be pese, do na be pese omo be koko. No ma konu dey. Say of Kumasi kra na eba, obeka cha say ne papa bi wo Legon, ana ne papa bi wo Medina. Nti obeba pese kini dey. Oba bi wo wi a, waji na wi no ba be ka do na be pese omo be koko. Wa fa ni dey. Say obeko any private school, wa fa ni dey. And our family living body.
It could it be say you bet to me anya instance be anas ye be drew tibia ye be ka say ebia placement no abofra no grade no enye inti ebia category A no wanya do ye ni cut off point but category B eho amwa no ebi so category C ebia parent no ebetu aban say ohwe no ne ba no selection no ebia niwa ekoye. And then we know, say, in the previous years, no, your experiences are your way bida. Don't you think, say, out of frustration, parents bet you can send a band bet in a feed the and can private school? No?
Okay, it is out of frustration, so of banana private school now. The owner saw tears and say, and she say, oh, my bay, and only a bit so dear, and then the band could be. Names of a set the band boarding, the and so who said, oh, be clear. Internet as one no dear. In a sense, no on your free SHS. Okay. In a sense, no on your free SHS because first, no, not as a school, oko body, upia. So, I say, you know, on only says in the band of boarding, into the ocean one, as any since the band of Chia, the net said the oko boarding. Now, Ulubis, I say, between Abia Prempe. Any Saturday day school now can. Emudi ahe na nko nya say obi tia no akwa nko beko. Kwati mansa na say.
Matthias yepa.
Wa Dr. Kashi unu yakuma o sister bia ya. Wa ya inu enya na say. Yesi o private school say aban be manako. Na okwa obeye kwesi konsu no gina kwentia. Ebi say ye the any say do na your boarding into private school be almost you be fan about mana konti about one more a friend is saying about a be 1,000 name no over the daho dia ya kan so me school me wo fie ho na me wa dwuma mpo na wo ba wo se o mini akuma me na akwa dwuma me na akọ ni ma mesi no enti no na esese okono boarding. Yes, you have a boarding, no. Almost boarding the over. ebia oniama abetoto na ewubia obaye bibia no ebia baka kwesi bia 5,000 50 million.
All right.
Nti abai day ofa ne day bia abai piama na so dey 50 million no ye de abai friend is saying 10 million chi artist. Nti since no betia 40 million. So I say.
Yes, prof.
Me gidi say senka me wo ha ana oni me bi o ha ka say mo de mo force ma me. Say ne me di twu mi mu kra ma me fa bibi twu mi mu. Na fa ne ko mi ma me.
Mate.
Yes sir.
No. Say akoye normal practice.
Enti no de enye normal practice mo na mpesa me normal practice. Enti no de ho ne say sabai so obeya fine name mu no omunye hihye ni yie said that enkonkoye say still there will be pressure on the 70 schools omunye hihye ni yie na hihye no so se betia ni yie bi so ne say that's 630 schools na aka as I say, I said that year. I said, man, you 2 years, you say, in the next 10 years, and now in the next 15 years, then you person you should go do na eh. Ye na ye ho adwuma nti bedu ba bi no. Na unhia se wo beka se wo tuka apoke kusansan na wakwa konya school bi a eye bibi bebrisa. So what you say? Eben wo betumi anante akọ. Niema eso okọ a obehunu no. Teacher fo a obo ho no mo bibia ebi wo nti so hwe ne yakoya yenyina etumi na kama.
All right, okay. Prof, before me ja okra na watumi akotoa de na wo yeso no say me enim say research bi na yehu idi a de na enim ne say previous government no na free all time eba no na enim so mo chron so hwe ne wie no ma ko select schools no they say yes you select schools no wie ansa na o ma chro exam no I don't know how be or ho na mantumi amaya ntiase ana yehunu.
Oh, say if emre atwa nyina no da bia na mankwara no select omusuku ansa na o ma yen sohwe no na se mekaya me say covid no and this bibi no by say covid no by and me say distract your schools na so kaya ya tumu me betra fie 9 months ne bi no pra say me yanko school yanyai enaja those times no President Kufado ene yira napo omo gina kete nti nyina nam covid no ya report yes we minister nya covid friend say director general nya covid en korani bi nya covid enso na mu ahwema bi akwa nti sa no enema bi na say ye ne ntumi anye ene ma ye ma omo ye say omo de omo kwatron so hwe ni na afi omo nto omo bu na omo select omo schools no.
Okay.
If you want to buy any yan share down reverse niema enti schools na select ansa na no enya de bia yes bia policy bia na bibisa na emom no me no de me those times no de ye still ani ya advocate ne say the university for you no niema no be bre ho no ma ase na university sem nke ya na ase try say be university for you no na sen ka mo selective you kra na ensohwe no ba what for school bi na school no isa say umodimbo enu de say school no betimi afa wonti no ana wafa program bi na isa say ensohwe no ba no umodimbo nu ye be no so at this time universities ni nyina ensohwe no was no ba no ma mo bia kan say monko mo maybe about 1 week 2 weeks na based on your kokohwe programmer ufo sese sia betumi anya umre ho so enti se ye bibi sa me fo say omo ye sombe fine after school ombe fine before school ni sa nyama no fine but say social no so ba yetumi more opportunity na based on omo grace a omo nyae no Omo ankasa etumi kasa okay based on the grace me for school way me gidi say one hwa me nya enti me ma nsesa na me fa program way me ho say bia ma ho di no sa one hwa me nya enti no me ntumi nya sa program enti ma me hwa na me nsesa.
All right, okay. Matthias here. Prof yada say enyumre wa gibre na oni adi nkomo.
Yes, madam ase.
Ahode nya o chefa. Amen. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay. All right, Prof. Professor Opoku Amankwa, your former director, Director General Emma Ghana Education Service. And I would say, Meneno Edin Komono. Malamisa waha, Yabeshan Komono ase. That Yeshan Komono ase Kai say DHI College of Health and Education. And so at Tonsafro say what's in a way, a dia so by a Pomudia Jumanubia. Akonya no edda homa so betumi agbawremu na agbawremu na pomidentity odo feminine e be a certificate in dispensing assistant, dispensing technician 2 and 3 mu top up, diagnostic medical sonography, sterilization processing technician, medical laboratory technology, environmental health, diploma in education, early grade education mu diploma, and after sign language nyina no ne nyina bi chese entity a odo ebefam kama tutumi kai ne buram bi na beboa odi hia ne say results e crown no 5 passes na just say udam kra na we assistance attachment e wo ho a obeye ne kama na say ubora school ma modern facilities nko na wo ho hostel facilities are available o se bowra ma be ma akwanya na watwa ne kakra school fees no o se say you to so for my din nti obema flexible payment plan ubetwa ne kakra furniture patas go be Holy Mary restaurant no friend 0244213187 0244213187 and 0276221939 0276221939 and 0273635765 0273635765. Solomon Anane Ashanti Regional Director Emma Ghana Electronic Fund. Solomon.
Media.
Otemega.
Meteon Kapa na
very good. Adomninti yengina ho ye. Very good. Meaning say eba no church adwuma no a obo homoden and in fact why a regional communication officer paying. Na if free say o share adekire no ase no meaning say what adwuma na ase akwachiri pa na wadru baby a wadru Ghana man panyin abramu nyina moye campaign no share ye bosse oben roli eye free SHS and the private schools no e dey free SHS policy ni mu no yate but I say emu aye na kakra na menya ntie say uwo bibi kakra contribution kakra be so de maye
beda seminar mama na wasina menchia watiefo akwanya awode amame na metie enkomo awone prof edie no na he kept on saying say the major problem a school facing there enkwada omo pese omo ko boarding, and he kept on stressing on that, which I think was most unfortunate. The major problem facing secondary education today is congestion. Congestion is a school whether I grade A, whether I grade B, whether I grade C, whether I borders, whether I gate. The sense of a track system. A B school, maybe a field. Many will get a Form 3 for school, Form 1 for school, and a Form 2 for field. It's even though class size maybe a 60, maybe a 70, maybe a 80. I had congestion abba in the dormitories. Congestion aside abba. Now whenever there's congestion, I was secondary school at least in discipline. It's the when they had the BI Kasa, Obakacha said there are indisciplines all over. It's in my campaign, ye kaya vividly. Ye catch a Ghana for say. Ye beg a name ye beg double track no every ho. Now ye easy congestion. I was secondary school small. Now quite best here the fire in the catch almost say. The first option is say ye beg expansion in our various SHS schools. No, a medium to long term. Now short term mean you want private schools be good infrastructure, facilities meeting standards. I timidity nipa I was secondary school. nti ebedi kan engage those schools no na congestion na was secondary schools mo no omo absorb bi for the time being na essence say yam pese ebeye wholesale na kofa problem bi aba no yeah piloting 525 schools this year yeah romo so impenifu akokwa infrastructure omo wo say yaba na say mo ni science lab be well equipped it means humanity courses no general as courses now year science lab now so you want very qualified and effective teachers then those courses are uploaded see the aim no young boarding house secondary day boarding no but the aim is to ease congestion was secondary school congestion no not be to indiscipline I think that the government is on course. Unless he say,
all right, okay. Solo,
let us put in
hold on, Meba.
In communities.
Solo, Otemeka. Hold on, TM me first. Why? Based on narrative, does it really mean say private schools no admission or monsa ebe kanyina ebe ye day students ana?
Very good. And as the first time, these are community schools. Schools are what community name that. And kwada almost our community name. And here, sir, or Faka and our Basa school, no. And here, so to go into schools now, some private schools, no. A more fra, we are qualified. And I find a place more, our schools, no. And brother, I mean, say, we ain't different from the ideals of the NDC. As I said, 2014-15, NDC I have research about secondary education in this country. And when they lead it to community day schools now, I just say, all over the world, the concept, free boarding populated schools, about community schools. And see, those boarding schools will continue to function. Those grade A schools, grade B schools, grade C schools. But our private schools now, communities, and the same of from market themselves with very good grades now. School where 5% congestion. Those community schools now, schools will know, child schools will be easy or more. Yeah, just say, government will continue. Say infrastructure in our girls' schools, from medium to long term, you're very increasing. Now, easy. Congestion your schools more as we have now, my brother.
All right, okay, Solo. Me da se watch new mamu adiamaye. Why me da se pa. All right, Solomon and Ashanti Regional Director Emma Ghana Electronic Fund. Na me ka say bomodi anenom fearsome 3 Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos. Onye bi na onoma ebe boa papa bura ni pedua ni mu a na adane afasuo nti yade bi antumi twi emfa ni pedua no so bomodi pa na ma onsanka eye Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos ni bi drugstore bi ode wani be kirem bia no ubenye bi ato emafra no eko school atokam provisions no na wonum emfa ko pedudu atu a for 0542778572 0542778572 and 0542807907 0542807907 and 0591367898 0591367898 Limbo Wave Enterprise at the Morton Tissues about Jamai so na onya Morton Tissues ni bi na yisua koye papa omo designing in all sizes na said your maye no ka oni pedua na ka ho na mani a enya ohwe na wen crown so yisua ebrewe ena so o ka kire emfifisa ene nkekaye se bye because eto de bia one fa papa bit se Morton Tissue amfa ho na mani a jakwa hweni ansansan bi ebe gugu ni ade no owura kra be ho enti na make kan for aye Limbo Tissues ade ama wo no yisu bi na be boa na oye business owner bomode na yisu aye Limbo Tissues no so aye restaurant owner public toilet operator and also hospital tese ba bibia wo bia ya mudi nsuo ho agro na mudi nsuo edi mudwuma ni ade no kai se abribia no Morton Tissues no eno na ebe boa opedudu atu a bomodi afo ani che wonuma so ye Limbo Wave Enterprise na say no so mo ano mo ye Fit Life Natural Mineral Water Fit Life Natural Mineral Water fo ani che kro from omo ne shinola ena edi animhwe ya omo ban IBM&J Bomodia, and I bet you are from 0550 115013, 0550 115013, and 0595 850 042. Not what you mean, Abomodia Kwakutubi. Olus Kitchen, a banana papa, Olus. Last week, Olus meton kra. I'm having not to call. Olus, a banner say, Opediana papa, Jack. I can't just a gaman and do any dama. Me kokra na santene wo ho a me man enti han ze me pese ma ko di santene so na ma koto order ne so last batwana eno anse me twa ne kon ma place order fast no me de abreme olusia plain rice jollof rice bankuni tilapia catfish and noodles ni nyina no olus eyebi na de me den se mo ye corporate lunch ai na mo hia lunch pa mo ye corporate lunch mo ye lunch anti lunch na se no mo betumi I call it for a year lunch. Not much you mean a didi kama and a jumeku and a special event biano say I fro engagement birthday party a year bedin tour a year mope a year large quantities and as small quantities are available. Why? Alus no strategy school acquire strategy paper obateche pa na jeze Eduano, I ready Anessa, or was once a year, or Ben SD as one down. Momadia Fred Olus Kitchen was 0244 701675, 0244 701675, and 0595 999 227, 0595 999 227. Now what you mean, Fred Olus Kitchen, Olus Eduania, come on, Jack, Eduana dear. Otis say a bongo prusse and I said, Eduano, a she, so what you say, a coye per 2 minutes. Ekoyo ni talapia no kwa ni kumino bankuni talapia no enye sa bankuna osania d boss ne tennis boss ni ade ade bi we eye moton ade ase emu ye soft utumi du kokromoti dia o ka onsam na se bankuno utumi ze hye kama kama pa bamodia malamiza
Dr. Cash
enwa kwaba
Dr. Cash mejo super papa
se bibia boko de
Dr. Cash bibia boko
ene joada traffic na jema boso
of course ayi
waye ko no
if you waye ko no me on say me pon baby nti me ba me yes dropping but the way ho asia ye no na quick say me like me see free ho anante eti ma ishak mu de me gidi say on beka traffic but Mondays ya na traffic ni every
I just don't know. And to me say a hono me days I'm used to any particular time.
O say me dey ho di enkokra. Na o say baby na ye one way no. Em say o masesa no.
Oh okay.
Enye one way bi.
Okay.
Nti o mo nso o say first na nka ye o mo a o mo konkwa.
Yeah.
And o say o ma ye ni say o mo komra nti apart from say why ko no say de be fugu fo no e be chi no de to aso no so e ba be chi anza na wasa afosoro wo me no so achi but I think say de bia me kan your drivers for no apart from me de me nka ma wo mo a insuo to a no mo pai 20 cedis no say ankofo na akota ni ka mu a no what work as a politician corrupt who is corrupt more than you corruption no aya me ka say enye political one nko ho sa wo mo public institutions mu no sa public institution corruption ebi na Dr. Cash ye dey kan fa Ghana lost almost 548 million in SS ghost scandals. Oh your story na you say public servants na mo sa staff ne district directors no yes, who read this story we be Dr. Cash no be say who say susuam papa ya do mine no
SMP.
Yeah, don't mind because these amounts are now initially a year your friend is saying farm estate a ghost names are what they buy now a dozen but Dr. Cash and no fourth estate did send a buy 81,885.
Wow.
And work as a suspected ghost names but the press conference no the AG abekano and the yet friend suspected ghost names so because Okan was say more than 2,000 ghost names from AG Honomono or say more than the AG has been able to discover through auditing. They say now you were 2,000 ghost names. Now Dr. Kashi National Service so the AG will say na waye national service na wo de kom Dr. Cash wo de kom na ekọ ye ntua wo ka na wo de kom na ete na wo be wie ne sa de sa data we abekire it has a sense of patriotism no yes of bi asem Dr. Cash opo anu aka kire man meme na omo bo hag oso omo nyai so for no insist say omo nyai no hag ya na mabunu ne ye den ebo so for say mo anya e nyai de hu be den ye de hu be jim it all these things are very very worrying
all right yeah kwa yen komo no so no abrantie bi de nchia basame fama se ye friend Ricky Adum Asenso
me I colleague power research mu no
waka kire misisi e
me colleague power research
say otiwe chese what develop agricultural technology for prolonging fertilizer sustainability on soil
yes
o say aban de wo ko Kenya
of course
into wako Kenya na ba
no that was when I was in school say na ya to
ana wa ban bana still oda
ya to academics me see I just tie wonim ade bi ana me ye wo campus ne say ye fra bi leaching ukọ akoma dan ho no na on say farmers no mo apply normal fertilizer no a we use asase ne check for over 10 good years ya ye ba ne say asase ne say organic content ni nyina be free enti e bedane te say eya anwea eti so the fertilizer pete so kakra pe na say ensuo to a Dr. Cash ubo say ensuo ni nyina ya de yi anonom fertilizer and the conform eti die ne ebeye eti die ne ebeye ne say wahu fertilizer anions
okay
and yenya ye bidie cations enti for you not to allow the nutrient to leach say ebe kwa asase na se a edua na wudua no ni hini ni entimi access nutrients no na me de bidie no France no in different amounts na menya correct amount wa wo de France no a ebetimi ache fertilizer na wa apply no ejina asase mu sane ebe ya enua no root no ebetimi a benefit from it but Dr. Cash politics are I say we are not yenye academicians anymore we are and say dear me Kenyan I am going back that one day
okay
I am going back
with your Ministry of Agriculture which may be
of course na debio omo dua sogum na omo do ko Guinness Ghana no eno de omo dua no kwa o ye kwahwe so ma omo Guinness Ghana sogum na ye de kwa ye yini de because ukwa Guinness Ghana on obenya mu sogum bi because standard na wo de be ye brewery no
yeah
ye hia obi a wo kura the correct qualifications obema the right measurements obey right application of fertilizer so de kwa enti obi ba ye nchen na oba ye nchen no a ye charge no wo siska no doso na sogum bia de nye no ane sa wo de fertilizer aye dey agum I'm telling you 80,000 tons no load no water plate I answer when yeska oduro no munyam bi koye lab analysis o msi there be enya fit for more purpose Dr. Cash me no ka say dia badwomu a ye ton ame no ye bekwa koto edi on say a lot of your products bi ti say eye moko EU for ka say o ma bande ni nyina ye incorrect agronomic practices farmers ni bi ye ade owe maka mesa ka say bibia ye friend glyphosate ye di gunwura so no kwa America na for gunwura so you be jailed for 10 good years eye cancerous apart from say enobaye na Dr. Cash efom na wo hunu sa no ye wo emu a wuntimi fa wani nyade ehu omo obi ti say rhizobium ono sha wo hye fom nyina no wo fix atmospheric nitrogen into the soil which plant ni beba be use aye green sa green na wo se plant aye green no awu dia sa green no so me no ye hia ba yentimi nkosa atmospheric nitrogen endi. The only thing that can happen is that these bacteria have the ability to fix this atmospheric nitrogen into the soil for absorption of plants. Now yakoto sa glyphosate near the gusu Dr. Cash any ye ne ye dua niema wo so ebi wo kra yitimi ka say who spray sadie no a who 15 days not to consume that vegetable.
Wow.
Obi spray adie chi anu atwitwa na alfalfa leaves ayoyo okoton ye de abon enkwanya sie ho ya adwene ye say ye twa yenum ye twa chemicals nkwa
Mate, that's it.
So
regional chairman himself Oya Greek.
Hey.
Me bisa Oya we. Me bisa
obi ani ho a onni me background.
Into regional chairman himself Oya Greek.
Of course.
Sami Jemfi ya we so Oya Greek.
Sami Jemfi dey Sami na OTEC ho.
Regional minister himself Oya Greek.
Oh.
Zuba himself Oya Greek. Omuni Oya Greek. Zuba himself Oya Greek.
You fancy
say Jomama Nkwane himself Oya Greek. President Nkwane himself Oya Greek.
Jomama ne farm no kra no.
President himself Oya Greek.
Jomama farm. Personally because of my background in Mako.
Okay.
Na me call no. Hwe. Me bisa say
Julius Zebra himself Oya Greek. I am here to aso. Bibi fine.
Sometimes when na mo friends say enwan me ko fa ebi wo Burkina. Bisa me say why I didn't know what say you ko fa enwan fofofu every Burkina eba na u free ha na u ko Burkina na udru kintampo a na u kwa na hwe asase tamu da o kwa Dr. Cash, mom dear, ya hey na ye call ye wuni ye kwa. Yanko po ahwa one ye be deeper. Because we hear baby to say Iran. Now we hear baby to say Iraq. Now we hear omasa say ni city a no omu create artificial assassin. Edua so niema de breyen.
All right. Yeah, we have fallout from a year Attorney General the briefing on oral no. Oman for kase pressure na AG no I say o bo man for di o shemi on miwa oni evidence nti yen public na oni edin komo no yen ye court yen court adin ti no prosecute omo nyina na on 5 evidence en court
tie Dr. Cash
yeah
mami the with the tea pressure na o ye no
okay
I like summary bi obi aye no ha yen nyina yen tie ni kakra.
Okay.
Was it the acting director general of NSS, Felix Jemfi, confirmed the interdiction of an interview on TV3 Guna. He explained that the disciplinary action were based on intelligence. Dr. Cash, intelligence received from the National Investigation Bureau, which uncovered irregularities involving persons. Now, I say, as the NIB brought names, I acted on it. Initially, when I did names in the choir, Manasseh Azuri. Manasseh Azuri win Asemno Wakayano. Dr. Cash, and no, you bet me, Gina say, sir, almost 81,000 names now what they buy, you know. It has not been audited. Me did dinner by Sakatu, sir. Name push up. Was it? He noted that investigations are ongoing, with more revelations expected as the scheme continues its efforts to purge the. Speaking at a briefing, he says Dr. Yene said the financial loss was uncovered under the government Operation Recover All Loot initiative. He alleged that the scheme was orchestrated by a network of senior NSS officials, including district directors, payroll officers, and top executives. Was say investigations that were made by what? The NIB. And you are somewhere yeking, and your boss remuka. Baby, I was say, Yadikono. Now we shall see. Come and see in 2022-2023 alone, over 350 million. In 2023-2024, over 32 million.
Madam, maybe upon all this, when you mention, say Attorney General, evidence. I don't know for
over 550,000 recovered. Now say attorney general or prosecutor.
Financial recovery.
Yes, was it over 550,000 has been recovered. Dr. Cash, what makes that wrong? And in terms of recovery now, as part of the scheme's internal recovery effort, Mr. Jeffrey disclosed that over 5,050 has already been retrieved from individuals who fraudulently received the national service allowance while holding full-time jobs elsewhere. Why? Adena issues be why? Ye peka say age press anu ye pese ye de sebi ye treating as kids glove say onye serious say o see already the story na okonechi o see almost over 2,000 ghost names out of the 88,000 no ye audit ye no 2,000 of them are ghost names na ewo payroll no so now out of the 2,000 no 5,000 so no omo woso a enka system no se wonni Ghana card ya there was no way one could launch into the national service system. But Dr. Cash, the Yebehu Yen said almost over 5,000 were on the NSS payroll without Ghana card. Womu ni Ghana card impo. So what are people saying? Now we amount to our individuals nankasa omaji omusika timi abasa ampa ya jisika ense fata se yeji nanso sense fata kura ya sadi yesika na yedey aba ade na ekoso Dr. Cash now uba ha say ya osa explain say it is not about Dr. Cash where Adiebi Okanwa was saying it is not about the system or the app there garbage in garbage out but was saying it is the people that decided to abuse the app. If a system requires you to delete names without Ghana card and you fail to act, then the problem isn't the system, it's you. Say what kiwi in those ghost name even into the national system without Ghana card. No, you see the system will keep on prompting you that delete it. That's a worker say won't delete it.
It's no security features of the app.
Of the
software.
Of the software. Now when delete a software will bet my best on say delete. Dr. Cash, at the end you can. Media say
it ususu say a deliberate.
Of course, a deliberate. Now send your name Osika Canin was say a payroll frauder, a district directors no, any a staff ni be or more honor. Now you can payroll fraud. Say staff from Kanwa, how can you succeed in payroll stuff without the staff? To the extent say if this amount of so I catch say you ana do odi twa to okra ne say Mrs. Gift Oware Mensa eno na enya no pa Dr. Cash ekoye ntoka wo baabi no say adan ya wakwaje bosia je enye bone ukwaje bosia enye bone mi amiti we ubisa Ricky na wode a message ebre wo na mi ankasa me ni opportunity international for akwaje omo loan ekoye farm na farm na me kwese ana land no manso hoso say what the American say I buy ya say another people about say oh Dr. Cash ba wo de woni me say do sa niema we there I harvested all my maize in the night.
Wow.
Me harvesting maize ni na anajo
amfante
ma no me bosia na makoje no ana bosia no so amakoje no bi ba ye see ni odisi awode koje bosia no eno na ye issue say national service for sika nkoda yi edie dede say ekom de wo mo no say sika no ana sabio wono ri kosi awowa ede koje ne besia collateral na ye bisa say enkola ni sika ne wo sa wo de koye sa ade na na
ehokra metie na mehwe nim senka ag through other means no nkobema yensaka eye bank na nkrata no Or the Baba two domain.
Of course. I've not me assess sa bank in Kratano. But
and ADB soon for responsible my
ADB the umbrella there for responsible. Do you see these year agencies no also ebine sa issue no ya na me pese meka wase. Etimi de make nyina say AG information wey ya wode aba nyina no. Hey, it is not enough. Womu activating the prosecutorial powers. Na obi a waji sika me de Dr. Cash please asem de ni yensan kasika no. Say ye be ye na nipa no sika na waje no operation recover no ho no ehia me pass we should be able to take back our monies and plow it back into the economy. Because Uncle for now, Baby Casa, and the one levy, Baby 2 years old.
But so far, so good. Has agent to me Bomodea are certain 8.2 million now at that era says be Isush accounting.
You see, you Isush accounting there. So when him say me, I've used Isush a lot. Agent to me assess with that euro no anchors or say.
Oh, send yes, a finger.
And you know, me kaise me be say jina po ye ko ni fie kura no. Ono ane finger ye mane de to ne laptop so me bie ene mewu say eye no krese say scan demu a Dr. Cash anya no ase yakope vendor bia obetimi ala cash out ne ye sika
mate wa me take Ishak mala mi sani etenika no Ishak
Dr. Cash
Attorney General's briefing on oral and the akawa HO
it does be brave 5 coins in chair at tier 4 near Asha 4.
And at the world school, quite natural shaggy. Sir, wow.
In fact, Quenya, dear mammy, son, and chair, Mother Share, won't sit a crime, might be possible. Dr. Cash,
Jacques,
and run a birthday.
Oh,
and guess who called?
I know. Do we need to ask?
And guess who called?
And you know, opportunity to see a more belated happy birthday. I mean, sure, why? Not on my quantity.
When you're penning me to am take crumbs, hey, Quabraby, and Randy Medahini, and Fakwenson. Me na see be na me wishing well in the journey ahead. The holiday benun temwasam.
Okay. Anyway, the man has been really wished.
Oh, enye baby amode mu ani bu no.
Obi asun kan hwe. But at least we wish you. We wish you happy birthday.
Oti ho na onya call bi sa from penimu bi sa.
It's anana.
Say oti ho kra say wa
ho adwan be si ni tirim. Wasan frel.
Era na say me kwa na me hye dem but na ma ha say na pigi ma bati. Because me bana me tie mini okuma on the me channel. Tie mini okuma. It's like uhuna sabi producer on here obebu no ordinary person be. So the way I also display agricultural knowledge. No. We say me time come kra na I was yachime. And we have to be very, very frank. Wasumache.
Serious.
Asan sumache. Media mo ye ne sa na mo ahoden nkofo mti no. Said ye hwemo sa.
Ami okasa duru baby na ya ha mti na sem force na mani twan komo no so. Nti uti se na me business nti uti se bobo mpanyifo mi. So mu na ya we say we ya.
Bitiring na o ma Ashanti regional minister ni na se wo bon.
Me boy.
As on free TikTok. No on freezer.
Me boy o. Me bisa no.
Ubo Zuba. And I'm saying,
me regional minister.
I'm so many Zuba who watching. The regional minister to hold Zuba.
Me regional minister. The business regional minister ya we. Me bondi.
Maybe I'm more regional minister. Ubo Zuba.
Sir,
and now about Julius Debra now. Now, ocean knowledge I would display in agriculture. It's like
you left such a fine brain
Woman, even 200, $200,000 cry. One here, now woman or other supporter. One here, near more exported from this country. I'm talking about agricultural products.
Yeah.
Now, so I pay machines, a kind of home, so when you're processing it, he will shock everybody in the country. But, Yana ya koto sanitary pad the other. What you say?
Yes.
Oh, man, fine for you. Java some me be ama wa menka. Man for you say.
Scanner the man the crap parts.
Yes, senka bit me asset ya. Enkrabia locally no more yes sanitary pad. No more dem say. No more dem say body and be no more process ya, the final product and bibisa. But to be very honest with you, I'm not flattering him.
More panel.
Yeah.
Now obi be ma comment say like hey na dey be mia malam. And I'm so what I like is to meet two academicians. Meaning so o to the Americans because the American be an enye wayward.
Exactly.
But sometimes we have to I say a bit digressive because the baby and nipande will be fat no. Na just say also di nechi.
So some na ye kan no enye say woman nipa na appointment nkwa na.
Exactly.
Na wa boa no.
Obetumi atask nipa no so.
Yeah, no expertise say ya. Woka se wonye ayi moama Ghana ha say ya. Ko ma yanka, ko hwe mo ayi komo one day. Omo nyina say don't free Burkina Faso na ba. Mo no kra de ntwini na keka no kra de bi kra free Niger. Yes, that is his business. He knows what I'm talking about. So
camel bed
camels. No be yi no ha. No mo different.
Many may say free Burkina Faso free Niger. Oh, him say in free. And him say in free.
So
na had the camel.
Trade sa camel no. Uko busa say back on ton the design. Uko busa say back on ton the design. And I was shocked with his knowledge in soil science and
serious.
Look, these are the expertise we and head and time common.
Debbie.
What you say now feel what the might be to me O level na me ya Greek no. So O level Greek.
I was say the papa no come Mexico.
And yes a position here see John Dramani Famano Famano setting it up. Na izan susu didia. Ijak zo benya biadi.
Yes, exactly.
Dr. Cash.
Yeah.
And the crew woman is sa digital or transfer deals no near. Let me give you a scenario bia Madam Fubi a catcher me. He's also a very popular guy, but I'll just withhold his name.
Yeah, sure.
Na our bank. Na IT for no. The person you take your mind from public sector. Na you think is a many years ye idea ho mena pikasapa to the extent say or no can me corruption I'm make corruption whether perceived or real. But reality is that the private sector, even banks acquire more risk systems, they are very strong on the Prof William said, a bit me see. Or since IT guys no ST a system up. Emma say usika example 20,000 and 50 pesos. That's what. Almost set a system in such a way say any amount to be a peso be a dear be a follow. Not for from city range at what point in a automatically roll into an account. Yes. Me say what the upper yenny home free public service nekoshe report banking fraud and see how they are perpetrated. And this are fraud na ye can any public sector and go to private sector and if you we even expect one more risk assessment in the way as control risk in this animal we expect some the crowd say what's more but animal we say any corroborated SSC will be to region, will be to district, will be what or friends say head office. And ye kaka mo so was scheme and son at the anything penetrating to me go through. What you say?
Yeah.
The Tina Hamme say Attorney General and Minister of Justice. What be bonipa bakum you know me and sa ding. If you say me, if you say we use more coffee, and you chain.
So you name all.
As I chain no so no include public servants. So you name 1, 2, 3 people, and then you think that you are done for the sake of accountability. Why are you anyway? Me a lawyer, huh?
Yeah.
But obia wa body din bia enya kromfo. Obia wa body din bia enwia he.
Until
Obia wa body din bia enye katasehye proye dream ne kankan bia obia nya he. Chance on my court. On my Ghana ye court. Akotena asem so adi abu anipa ko ne fo. Ye no mpo so wan tene ho ase a woko appeal. It normally start from high court these cases meboa. Wan tene ho ase a otimi di ko appeal court. Wan tene ho ase a otimi di ko Supreme Court. Supreme Court kura bu atia no kura no wan tene ho ase a otimi sa ko review. What you say? You don't think that a hand nipa ne bebrebe no. Say what say nipa ne din awie wo de krono kotahye ne proye ehom pampan ne mframa akotare no ho awie. Enti mfie du, mfie nwotwe, mfie nan. Ne se court endi asem no emua ne for anase omua ne bemu a obi a oni ne be hia bia no adini pakro adini sa ni pakro ni trimu dem say enipa we say we kromfo enipa we wa ma my Ghana ahwiri sika na mpanimfo say sien kan ni wachi a o si agro na ede what you say mpanimfo say na saka say ba bia nto aduro no ensan no bi be kasem edi agu ho fi a anhwe ya ansana won sign wano no anya papa ko 4 pence prosecutions also. Yes, prosecutions also. Man who we bio. No, I didn't. Papa we me ba me chere na dia wo gimpa o friend say Victor Salobe. Yeah. So no dia nasem ne bom na no no hu say dabi. Ni din aba bontin dia. And yet, yeah, over survival. He knew. Deputy Minister for Finance for so many years. And 19 years, you know, now the least expected so lose election 2000. The bomb is an answer on the society. Causing financial loss to the state. You're penny Kwame Pepra. What do you say? But Omunya Quine. Echo court ekuko yi woman semwanu ma ne bo wo ansa han ye nipa nyina obi a ye NDC ni kura no asem wi won chimi nka nkyere me se entwaso mu what you say na wonim de ma asem no kura no na ye betena wa Ghana for mpanimfo ye ba betena wa na me kampanimfo a me ka asofo a wo mo associations no
yeah
OTEC 102.9 FM
Pentecostal Council Charismatic and one Council, you know, or friend is saying Christian Council of Ghana, or friend is saying Catholic Bishop Conference, or friend is saying Muslim, you know, Council. What you say? Zikra, your former council, you know, Enya Lusuna or Jama, Ahmadiyya, form under one federation. Sanyema when your name is so mudi kind, Ombomodia, etimidu one etutu. Vise asem no de ya pa and man ya purely political case. Enye wo man case ni say yewura Dr. Ayine ya oba ye na ne predecessor Godfred Yeboah Dame enso so edi one more almost several previous government ni mu bi agina court. Dr. Cash uche mi pa
ije
no mu gina court ehemfo current minister of finance na ojina court ambulance case one director of operations at Yoko meboa ana ono de na NIB Jakpa
director of NIB
one Richard Jakpa
operations
on ambulance case over 2.7 million euros. Nenya Maganiska. Naya MPP Adodangwa Guvadnisika. Nenya Maganiska. What you say? Now, from finance to Bank of Ghana, the Central Bank of Ghana. Dr. Siama also had case pending in Ghana courts, competent courts of jurisdiction. Dr. Gash, Ediani Atiye, one also so say, Attorney General, Dr. Dominic Ayine, was say law for free be nolly prosecutor. Teen ton time, sa cases na efa offend say Dr. Casel after forcing home, they na efa era Richard Jakpa home, they na efa Dr. Esiama governor of Central Bank home, they na efa era Collins Dauda Saglame case Saglame and ne baby obi dignity betro ayasem Brazil for my $200 million. Yemfa mesi adan. Adan na yemfa mesi no adan 5,000. Yemfa aso emo form no near tua sika no $180 million. Yemfa aso more form. As a matter of fact, the then Minister for Works and Housing, lawyer the Obedi na Kufuado the friend saying.
Where they?
Obedi na Kufuado ade e woni constituency hono. There be. Atachia. Ono kura betena so no na director chief director na Fedechi etwia sika on Saglame. No to hold
millions of dollars.
Oh, yes, and the mom fankasa make me a catch your case, memo case nothing. 20 years. Make me a case 20 years.
In a nutshell, then and I was expect to say age, ebeye.
What you say no. Yet you know political trial no.
Really?
Yes. Say yes, mintias ye. Entina me call on Christian Council ne Catholic Bishop Conference no ne Islamic Council for ne sa ne man say said ye wo musi massage constitutional process no. Any legal justice system no. Okay? Emma gidie emma de wo ye ne samre ntimi emi won say obi a obi timi kafi say afedi ya lining crofo bi enya ye bobo cases. What right. What for?
First time I'm not prof.
Now say and inshallah 2028 Mamudu Baumia wenia na say Dominic Ayine etiha na nipa odu omako court oni omo asem nwie na wa appointed Godfred Yeboah Dame na Yeboah Dame ba no so wa enter into no prosecutor and he found no my Ghana na yeko. Yeah? Dr. Cash, you as a neutral person examine this thing very carefully. I am calling for our friends, Christian association, Muslim associations, any chieftaincy, and so almost any woman can say, trajectory na yera John Mahama Abebio period you want to go through no. Say power is shifty. Na MPP sa yes sir. And your politicians never bomb boxing sir. Politicians never
thank you.
Because obi obebiano obe enter into knowledge procedure. Na case no near channel. Na fe near ko.
Na ebasa.
But what you say?
Matthias here pa Jacques me that say. Prof.
Yes.
Do you see sir AG I declare will be so a criminal?
Of course.
The press no.
The press no no say he as the AG finds them criminally liable.
My open conversation.
No, we all saw in the press the AG kept saying so when he says suspect.
Agriculturist.
Expert in agriculture.
No, they very good yourself of such a rich material. Sabe. Osaya this in Ibamapa and Timumbano. Nameka say in your statement and also in your action, the AG appears to have found Sankrofono criminally liable. But as to whether court would affirm Nyonoka and Nasa at the end of the day, Umbako Bum Krunu court. Say Oba Naba Bechurch Asemu say ya. Now what church Asemu at the facts say Asembia Neshasha, ye were the facts of the matter.
Sure.
Who the facts of the matter know about the applicable areas of law. Oka kusi saying, Emrano he fasa na osha or yato. Na fi waba issue be important newo. Na fi debia Attorney General fan kan ho. The rules require be one of the rules ni bi aka. Maybe an Ebeka analysis and a conclusion. Analysis needed to be discussed at court. Then the court will do the conclusion.
As we speak now, the supposed suspects will be anywhere court.
There's only Attorney General in the court. Attorney General will be on court. Bonya for Mungo court. Yet, hey, while my the facts of the matter. I'm saying, Numuna Yeshe. The facts of the matter. The areas of law, the issues before the court. Issue near the relief I will seek the court. Yeah. What exactly do you want the court to do for you? That is the issue. Now, about applicable rules, the rules you want to play with, my lord, I come under the Constitution Article ABA 19. 19.5 principles of law, principle of legality. ABA 1911. ABA come under this. Now, why explaining rules? Now, who we are now? Who do issue now? The two. Never say court in Yamano. No, what started just oppose analyzing with the rules. Now, who we pay? Now, court need tia pay. Now, who we I am thinking, say, exercise now all year no, or no Attorney General and say a public interest exercise. But assembly say. Anything that has legal implication beyond even your constitution nankasa kase platform and our forum be any judicial power beyond your judicial conversation
such as
offer press conference. Now we'll make it comments that are judicial matters that are decidable by a court
or could implicate someone
by the court. A forum any judicial forum.
Okay.
And that the power to accuse somebody or disaccuse somebody rests with the court.
All right.
But Nyama me kanaya in say no ye senior in the area. Me assure says so you politics to China, he knows his law very, very well.
Yeah.
Timinim say politics na man ye efasa line so senso the law now will not permit him to do that and so on. I think say ye comment again because it is quite new in our era. Minim se mra na yen ma yen na Kwame Nkrumah no ni ade na lawyers e wo ho na sana no mu ye dia. But me mani fi ye die. Attorney General sa minimum nyina no political platform ye be fra obi a kromfo. Afe, you near the 2 minutes show almost the next time you hear of such cases, even if they will pursue a court. ABC recently, Godfrey Dame nominee Mumbe Adino. Who said the first time you heard about opuni na campaign time. But Mutu Abani, the first time you heard about Opuni again, this time na court. Say a case has been opened in Opuni versus the Republicans. Nema. We the Attorney General Nintum say, oh yeah, the fufuro. So the fufuro now all no implication in the say, Dr. Cash. Ebema ubia utie ye bia no. Ehu saafo no in a certain spectacle.
Okay.
Sebe say yampa say nyampa. Ebema yehu omo in a certain spectacle. Mimi say me di mani fem pa na me hwa. Museum say enti Yusuf former sports minister me hwe ni man kon shada nyobia oye ayisa o, and Yusuf has come out to write officially say no the tenure as NSS boss for 4 years no obetimi account for every person or no there or standing against what the AG has come to say.
Wow.
Official, he wrote it on his official letterhead as MP for Yagaba Kubori. Actual official. Said AG seeks to find him criminally liable. No. As former NSS boss, we will give you account of every person under his 4 years. I would do. No, why can't this thing be settled in court? See, a man for Yagaba Kubori, they see their MP, some of them, I'm sure, not all, see their MP as a thief.
A different person altogether.
Yeah. As a thief. Yes, say the current immediate. Oh, the attorney general.
They see the MP to be a different person.
Aye.
And then what of talk less of a year give to your worry?
Absolutely. No, but Minya Malamisa.
Nenamfufo nyina him say get the oyam rubber.
Minya Malamisa feel say constituency for na nyese omuhunu as a thief.
Oh, that's a perception. So you don't know a perception.
Enzina Minya Ishaka say and come me wa na say am fa o dan ho a o say
a perception.
Sabe meti hoyi meneme ho. Enna sabe bebia say kodu nsiesie nkodu. Na obi di misi baby say akwesi no oye kronfo oye say amma facts.
Perception be mu nko ade a.
Okande one pa e be fa say political talk.
Within the mind's eye, the asono be tibia no.
Yeah.
Na elude judgment.
We say okande one pa and the person who say no Malamisa.
Asa, e wi ase de.
Yes message ba wa hu. Message ba the content is as important, but it is not as important as the messenger.
Look at say OTEC here. Say oye business. On say kasa o konije kofa enwan ne ayiba. Obi a oye sa trade ni bi obi anim say masa obi be kasa che o say gauni. Cause a perception.
Yeah, absolutely. Now
he's into other businesses.
Now communication cry we nim say ya betena hapa no you skill.
A perception. Yeah. And say crime propaganda never see am 5,000
Hey.
So and I want to be
yes
communicators no from the budget yeah mam 5,000 busumi bia e ma ko TikTok and man ko kan cho mom bloggers now TikTok ni say nya ni kan say mo live luxurious life because busumi bia you are taking 5,000 including your businesses that you are running.
There be bad news. Dr. Cash,
a perception.
Yeah, absolutely. And let us not downplay this. So state media pem jina ho na enyo bia ban kwa eduboni penny. All right, no abodi nyame manim pare Dr. Cash.
Wait to wom.
What I say, the person speaking and one kanewa he tries to give some initial facts that finds you be OTB so oh then this guy is criminally liable. See and pass a judgment that will be done in court. It's a court that will conclude on that. But because these are people who are criminally liable. You see, me say Yagaba Kubori for you have planted in their minds say their MP is a thief. Now you say the former immediate past NSS boss, Penny Esibe, former Kumasi mayor. You say or non so Okoye Adoyema Methodist Church of Ghana. esi asɔre dan ɛde kyɛ ɛyi no and you know age wie in the presentation some comments from mpanimfo you know, and that is where I found it quite disheartening. And near Uria NSS Sika and Odiko see dying edema Methodist for. You see the extent of the every on one ho, every in the family. Meanwhile, the case properly so has not been opened. So from now till the case is opened. And Chief Ishak and Soka said when the case gets opened, and also crowd or no one travel time a bit travel. Now me nyamala me say for 8 years when me anye friend say Dr. Tuforsen when me anye for 8 years so senior the person you have accused ne rights ne crowd also saying wa original TV so accuse you nipa no. And the court will have to satisfy him. As a court, to make sure say answer near the ababe bob pronounce say ye bua ofo no. Now wow, you have been satisfied. Also be no munso a ani amo akono munso naba. In fact, e koso kro bitimi ka say papa sa cross here amo kan a constitutional crisis. Momi anko Supreme Court gogoje interpretation man san ya to aso. I won't take his interpretation as adi. The court will have to wait. Push the matter to interpretation, finish interpretation, come. And ebia na nye boapayo se cases chesa.
Matewa say, enti na mi bisa eye Alaji say, enti dan na wo say omamu kwa duboni ye wo say wo ye. Because last week mi bisa question bi say eye say wo be di nkomo a kire yen fasa nkomo na nye dan.
Me kra me tufu say so ka ye me tufu say cases not deliberately do drag in court. Cases etimicha wo court pa na menu esha kase bia di 20 years.
Yeah.
Ebia na a normal case ahense me ebi timi di God knows how long e wo court ahense etimi di ama ne otwema so ni woman ni obedi na de so kura ti me woman obedi na de people inherit and but they are all cases before judiciary.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now make us say because of etimi cheninti no and Kaminuya Dominica Yene, if all these facts are very, very solid in front of you, let's start the court process rather early because ebeti miache. Now to me the 5 months prepare to meet the press. Do you get it? What the 5 months now prepare to meet the press? No, let the case proceed in court. Representatives say what court? They be omupon court. They grant interviews before they do that. Yeah, updating no. Malamisa, let me draw this line very, very clear, and I've been very constant on it. Sebe, my name says 548 million says then you no. Say yampa, but say yampa mposo obi akofa. Ebi entwemu wo. Akwesi upon down. Minim penimfo ebe bia, minimum say minimum. Mebusu ni bia nka ho. And now be answer some abusu and impo wo me metena radio soon justify say o mining nyina sik obako fomfa. I have been a strong advocate of accountability. Enti enye ne say bibini a me enko busa o mu nko scanning fa ma. But from now until say the case will be decided in court, the strategy AG is using ne say meaning say a public interest there, but me who say the strategy is that or they can plant a certain perception about the people in the public. In the case no ebedi bosome ebedi afe ebedi mfie mienu kura no a ye di ka the tag of kromfo na bo enti wo kokota already ye fra wo kromfo kromfo no na eba no kromfo na eba no one it may demoralize you and you may not even get the energy to fight on. Number 2 sabe wachi ye be say wa se case no be 6 years and say no be to 6 years. Answer and CC aba after 6 years. Now sending CC cry okay at the same time one. Say do actually negative news or bad news sells faster and travels wider than good news. Now ya jai bad news no so man can't travel for maybe the case in 3 years. I travel for 3 years. I travel for 4 years. 4,685 days. Now the ben if I know not guilty. What be you one watch why? So when media a new to me. Your best attorney general. You see public interest there. Or the oba bebubo cases in so. ora you were 50 cases are ready at the court near dika NSS scandal near tossing you away near tossing me and say away near tossing for the dignity of the people involved and for the sake of the fact say somebody is not guilty until the court finds him guilty.
Exactly.
Mumienko be assembly or court.
Ye
be free court abano.
Ye ntumi free obi krom for.
Debi.
Kosi se court beka say we you
and he as the senior attorney of this state knows it.
Oh yeah.
Now one person be free obi akrom for there. Why do you mention anybody's name in an assembly obeka topic? They say akrom for area Ghana sika. And na your press conference title. Operation Recover All Loots. Looters press conference na me ba be obi ebebo ndi won bia no o ka suspect ne bata ho a won kan re you have already labeled the person as a looter, as a thief.
Me da say all right, okay, but modena na make sure say obema and my friend saka professors books ni bi na be bo mo pa eye Ghana education zajatum na ka so approve na every next one kosi JHS no professors books na bo amofra no books ni e kama ura any lindi bookshop a hwani mu ni a kire say professors me say me catch you say amofra na use professors books no omo amcho BC no omo ura examination centers ni no onso bia esre injulators be some sad den also we are okay professors books no into that me catch us up akọ social studies no mo trend a book to question paper them dito when you sue a professors books are a mo frana bebre bomodena momo kinkan sa nwoma no mo tumi konkan why bomodia na kutubi e okumase ha brabetu eputo jamu ban station na nkran so dan so man first stop omo ho bomodia free professors books so 0243 299938 0243 299938 and 0540755465 0540755465 shanu za mo frana dachin ewo nwoma no emu na yenko Osbel blocks factory honkwa and high quality blocks ewo krom hade utwa Osbel bo a wasobeshi ukoto blocks fufuro bi obabi a friend shankpa na emwa o ono nkwa no high quality blocks make am form if so the corridor and stones nature cement is 42.5 R grade wasu to bi de akokumanse ni potemu a odebekwa kujao blocks bi a opebia say standard size blocks concrete blocks 5 inches 6 inches solid and say hollow 4 inches solid blocks and say clay brick pavers concrete pavers permeable pavers and say asphalt pavers interlocking concrete pavers stone pavers grass pavers stamped concrete pavers ningina Osbel e will be to furniture kase otra bridge na one masalache no edi animhwe and I bet you Osbel blocks factory 0244 377612 0244 377612 and 0244043805 na otumini Osbel edin komo na Osbel moto se no auction sales na na air koso bomodin free sabri ya ekosi kuta unsabo some no na wiye no Osbel se die auction sales watete cars ne so watete so ebonda form a teleform se solution no di bomodin na kope binato o Toyota Venza ho Toyota Wildlander Toyota Highlander Honda Breeze CRV also Hobby afio BZ4 i electric car 2024 cars ni nyina so aya mono chiao bomodin ay auction sales kotobi na utobia bibia be kwa kama ma so ya nkrankre anase adwumako Osbel obehwewo Vema Plus Limited the Prosavid capsules aba ojonso sem enkoyie jonso ma won nanajo jonso iso de bia ojonso a different colors and carbon is wom eba ne sa Prosavid capsules na beboa edge drive capsules no so from pa na wasi ni adeadea na se ni o enkoyie mfa ma enkwaba no so ofom edge drive capsules na beboa little capsules den carbon gina wonum na kuro aba nipaduanum anase gina munim anasa mama en ma e nipaduanum a e pa cha obomode na no little capsules na beboa dinat capsules oba ko mfikyira otum nyoma nkoyi nanu nansa na twa ni adeadea ni nyina Vema Plus Limited na wonum di enroi abadwaman so okoma me yihu a ubenya bi Unisa Buram drugstore no kwada so estate bi ho Freddie Men's Herbal Danny Herbal will be Kolinak Herbal Misty Herbal Apidank Herbal any herbal shops ahodo aka nyina no ubenya bi na obetwa fra Vema Plus Limited 0244370702 0244370702 na wetumi ni wonum edi enkomo medame ho abasisia na yatu ngonwa
OTEC 102.9 FM the pride of Ashanti.
Hey, Opani, Mashusha watch, sir,
perfect series books here. Oma me koto obi ma me ma no. O wajajai. Aboa wo mo se wo to make kinkan kama. Wo kabrofo. Na nkontabu akora de ejajai.
Wonderful. Mese Ghana for GAG perfect series. Atumo no de jai. No de animdifo and a tre wo nwoma bia. Our crèche, nursery, any KG, books bia bi. And our science, creative arts, maths, RME, history, coloring, computing, OWAP, nina. Every basic 1, equals basic 6. English, every basic 1, equals junior high school. Ne ban combine so or nina bi. English nom and maths nom me say books be anywhere. Perfect series, any B, na GS, any naka, and so I'm approver into a batter bia uncle be maneba.
And na so we dear, so could be crab to me akoton. How many students who?
Na eno kura dear. What table one say free one must have mock exams, terminal exams, and a midterm exams. At the master school so here one more at to phone call put to a station wa and crying down so mine. First up, and your mom by beer, your tonton books beer for 0243 299938 and a 0540 755 465. Perfect series.
Your worst future is secured.
Order for Mammy Missa was send you the Baina Ope Bresse. Okorisho ni pedua mu sɛ ye uni pedua na kwa na ho odin sitie obrabo osa cholesterol anasa de dodo ewo mu o blood group o genotype so ye AA AS ana SC sabre may comfort by grace medical center the amount say enhwemu bia bramie nchen ma ye nhwema ka cry de kwa de bampo ebra no ye de coffee tem kwese bibia de ye na ye nipadua ye de ne kode ne ba bomotia se obehwehwemu ententem na bibi siewu a ye hu ne ntem yetimi aso no by grace medical center ewo Kumasi Bremai DVL ne nchen pe ose kwadwo area wa bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05 bio 0244 97 68 05.
Se unya fafim papa wo ngumesua ma wabra wo na ekoyie ma saa eno ti da bia me kase sukuu na obekọ ne de unhia hu se obekọ sukuu papa ubewi obenya adwuma ahwo no ena kyesa mpa wo sukuu papa eno nti na me kanfo DHI College of Health and Education ediamao ane a DHI College of Health and Education bra sukuu papa ne amount tie ewo early childhood education affiliated University of Education Winneba sounds ne amount tie ewo diploma in education mu ema wona opeso ochra de na qualification a degree and a HND holders in Kwan. Kaisa win a fiba pepe no your regular and your evening classes. Kaisa certificate way University of Education Winneba and a demand near Mompon campus and a cambum. And you know your mantity our certificate in sign language and also chemu mantity our medicine counter assistant Miche MCA. Now if you pass over top up on our dispensary technician 2 and 3 as well and also your mantity papa B. You are DHI College of Health and Education Echikwan ewo Kumasi Patasi yeben Dr. KJC Sunyane Sahi Debiso ene kadezo sono ye prodwuma dikadika wo ho from 0244 213 187 0244 213 187
kanena na ne etukwan ekopa manfo ebe install CCTV camera and solar panels ade mayen na so ne die BOM Ventures Adaromanti Kumasia ye ni dadwene na ne nsa no adwuma efese enam na adwuma panti enyumakuo ankrankra ene suapo ahodo ana wo install CCTV cameras and solar energy edemom no ye wie a abasobode anko an wagye eba no solar panels inverters gel batteries controllers solar street lights solar fridges CCTV cameras and cables ahodo nyina ubenya bi ewo ho se wo pebie tuaton anasa wo de kwaye adwuma enya hawkra ehwa na papa ni guo BOM Ventures ne nyuma panti dodo na bane mane se awiaba wana mawia so benya nkanea ama wadwuma mu ufie anase suapon bia mu abuakwa edina GN Bank ewo mu na first floor freno ewo 0559 500 550 0559 500 550 BOM Ventures. Let us sun work on behalf of you. Generate your own power.
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
OTEC 102.9 Yakoya Yasamba. Prof, me ba ho ya Iran issues no and shada any issue be a member dimension bebre do well economic but mame ja wana me ko ishako me pe bibi wo ishako why Ishak Ishak the issue is amid Iran Israel issue say koso
yes
say ye nya hint in last week say fuel prices between akoso akosoro inti ye hwe global oil uncertainty are setting in but just enra na jo and then who say fuel prices now then asan drop it but you are an economist Ishak fuel prices are dropping but food prices are not dropping. Oh, nyabutre. And show minim said the American what follow there. On say fuel prices back from but they be here can say fuel prices back from automatically will impact be your economy so. But and show entirely this time round. I nasty kakra. Minim say what's the deal?
That's the deal.
What's the deal? Okay. Now then who here?
Dr. Cash. Your bon sembe me and sanso efa. Na the a person me ti ho kitwe bi enru even 30 seconds. And it's me very passionate about Ghana stakeholders and common American.
Okay.
Say ye di kan asay on my justice system no. See ye kran ye judges kran no sebi prediasa. So me akron for. Anas. Ana yes ana anas amria anas you know the better one. Yes ana fear.
Yeah.
All right. And they say no o ma manfo hunu say ase nipa kran no. Odi for wie no court no kodi bi mu. Then the next accusation is say oh any Ghana justice system no for sale. And na ye say ye institutions no. Again nanu ye atai omo jeli abrantie bi kan no. Na the mechanic say motor a omo de call konobo no ono de wonim say omo de bokro no. Ana ye di be ni na obesiesie na ye be hu say motor ni si ni ho. What the cash? E di akwa ekotwere mu. Atai yi case na mo University of Ghana. Next year, let me really go on 30 years.
22 years.
22 years, right? Next year, let me really go on 30 years. And you know, crano share case in the buy, you know, it take time and sign or more jaily war.
Yeah.
But what you say? Because when it began, I'm a student at University of Ghana. Say, and until Osha British system, only death penalty. Death penalty woman be a year of friend is saying life imprisonment. Na again na me wo ho abranti bi wo mo chi no eno so mo se wo kumnipa na 18 years ye yi no na wadi 45 amra fresh evidence by be kire say nipa no na onim ho hwe no 45 years. 18 to 45. The prime age na yase no.
I was some compensating
and yes, almost the announcement in the buyer and the compensation so here.
We say boy is a bank between.
So what you say? Why? No, the lawyers will push for that for the compensation.
For the compensation.
What you say? Enti ensem na ye ka no se ye ka atemu asem pa ya jeli ni panimpo awie kra no upon fresh evidence no yet me reopen case no e manipa konya no fa ho.
Yeah.
Justice cannot be denied. Justice cannot be denied
irrespective of the delay.
Exactly.
All right.
What you say?
Okay.
Chama Luther na say ye de never to abontin si na wo so akotu cheska
Dwabrem
kisia jabin wono nso so press conference ya press conference ya to say the Dr. Dominic ani ayi ne ya afedi e court ko transfer kikiri yɛde aba no hwe table no sisi a pan yɛsi o safo kantanka ko baabi kokodi fufuo ne o nkrakra what you say enti ye ka justice issues a yesra ya yenhwe ne ye then to this point
30 seconds pony
hwe emra enkomo we beto abonten na me enye finance ni wizi no nko a enkomo amadi bia a travel further na me kona me ko player who say said you make me submission me contribution na you solid me see fuel prices na eba from no na NDC any the communicators any the party people over concentrating on only the exchange rate. What you say?
Okay.
Na you free global world market price of crude no you free so
per barrel no
per barrel me hunu nipa baako a matie no NDC communicator one attribute to fuel price na ever from no to global market price omnyina exchange rate and I kept reminding them that Charlie, you guys should be very careful because you need the world market price of crude to be favorable. Then you hear exchange rate no so no factors are a year abontin die no so no you hear no so to be stable and favorable.
All right,
but what you say
mama tie prof
and sana what the abon won safo ne
enye saa
say oh me nua oboa
front shocks and back shocks
oboa very temporarily very temporary. O shock in say niba Dr. Kashe niba
what make you comment
mami
is this a shock near good nana?
Of course.
All right. Yeah. There be no
Dr. Cash, as a monsomo come on person mo beje tum say we are net exporters of crude ni bi. So who kasa now catch them say it is surprise ni kwa ye Ghana for ye de ne kwa ye de kwaje a price a e wo for mo
ana ye de kwache
na ko ye jima no so yie na fe o fatam no ma no
o time na so we
o de jima no so yie na fatam no ma no until say doctor obogwa di emu
Ishak
na emu no ye import mo no chicken da so ye no so ye import o na toothpick a wo de be yi usim ye no so ye import
asem na dem no wo ba bi asem Dr. Kashi Dr. Kashi
money some na your time no
na processing
asem we na work
won't be because
ye nyina yaka me kan say me bi
so what is the shock
what is the shock sir
I say you shock and I'm say gold ne kan one
debut one antia na o ka say factors are the cotton exchange rate
okay
ana me no ka say ya manage exchange rate here and unim say Iranian no crude relative to world supply here 30%. And yet don't let it look at me say any effect too. But the way or person or hand any card you know
this conversation
Iranian crude supply to the world near only 30%. There are other areas as well. Please, Ghana Nibia Wotibia, Memma for sale. Debbie. At the 72-74 no one work it means he's shooting himself in the back say cut that cost of barano the prices are still coming down.
Nana is saying before
say
na saying before
no 64
now about 72 I said across kakra
of course but make us say and American check again na ma levy no ye ka say ye suspending levy no with the anticipation of course I agree with that with the anticipation say but to cushion the ordinary Ghanaian ye fa levy nya dey and to ho kakra but the ye can say Isaac Embo over exaggerate the issues here
you too kunyani anko
and the reason why CCI levy no e choke ho no eye no cry signal ma ye nyina ye say nneɛma kɛseɛ mmienu bi wɔ hɔ nom a ɛni yɛn nsɛm tax ne nkwa na ɛwɔ yɛn nsɛm in fact ɔde tax ne to hɔ nom for mfie du koraa no a nneɛma mmienu no will still have to be studied carefully.
Okay.
All the tax ne ba ne na nneɛma mmienu no gye nsɛm a you may have to call back your tax. The tax ne deɛ nanka in the first place no nanka ɛnyɛ very strategic for me.
All right.
But ɛnyaba it will have to be kept. It is wise to keep it. Na yɛmfa steady ne yɛkɔ so no but ne America de akosi ni sɛ
all right
ɛyɛ nanka war na ɛkɔ so wɔ Iran no nanka yɛ nuclear targeted war yes you use nuclear energy in the meantime na me kra me gidi say it may not have so much effect on us but enra Sunday no yekwesi ada enra Sunday Israel launch underground bomb underground bomb now I say one of their biggest crude factories na me yam shame now why underground I don't know we have to the affair you know the coffers
the shocks are there me that say yeah Brenna Small thank you very much me for birthday wish we Emma Apostle Emmanuel Donko our Bread of Heaven International Ministry at Asemanso and happy birthday to you, Apostle. May the good Lord bless you and increase your unction upon your life. A birthday wish coming from Mr. Brefo. Also, my happy birthday. Mapong, 6 o'clock p.m. This is Ness on the radio.